What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day or night, depending on where you're at, but hope it is awesome. And yes, we're back at it today to talk more about some crypto. We actually have some pretty exciting stuff coming up here tomorrow. Obviously, Donald Trump's come out and made an announcement about tomorrow. Obviously, that's the day of the tariffs that everyone's wondering about. The markets are reacting negatively to see basically the Nasdaq's, coming down a little bit. The S&P 500 is down slightly, and also the Dow's down just a little bit from this announcement. But the cryptocurrency market obviously making a good correction. Now, we talked about it last night. We said that the market was going to make a correction. This is the market. So we had a massive rally. I mean, charts went up over 60-70% yesterday. So expect there to be some kind of pullback. That this is very natural in all the markets. And it is crazy to look out on X right now and see how many people are like up in arms over the market correcting itself off of a massive rally. You got to think there's both sides to every market here. There's people who long the markets, there's people who short the markets. There's people who are going to try to make a dollar by shorting. There's going to be people who try to make a dollar by longing. This is the game. This is the game. And some people play the game very, very well. Obviously, the whales control the markets, and the whales continue to make money. I mean, a lot of people, long the market. They sold. Now they're shorting the market. Same exact people who longed it are the same exact people who shorted it. So just realize that that's the game here. You just got to find your position in here. But the positive thing, there's some really good positive news out there. Before we jump into that, I want to say what's up to the A-Team here. Appreciate everyone over here on TikTok. Appreciate you guys all being here. And over here on YouTube, we got Ian, Nick, Austin, Moto. What's up, buddy? We got Chadwick in the house here. Paul, yeah, Dangerous Dave, good to see you, man. Yeah, the U.S. markets seem to make every crypto market fall. Sometimes it feels that way. Tim Shea, we got the mayor of crypto in the house here. What's up, Tim? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Big watch, dude. Appreciate you, man. As always, you make any money yesterday? Are you holding strong? Yeah, we made a lot of money yesterday. I'm still holding my Hbar swing trade right now. I think I'm gonna hold. Like I said, I'm gonna hold that through Q1. So we'll see what happens here. But yeah, Q1's kind of like my holding pattern right now. Appreciate again everyone joining over here on TikTok. Man, you guys are jumping up. 75 people already on TikTok. Crazy. 541 here on YouTube so far. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, I'm scrolling fast. Richard, good to see you guys. They still have it technically, but I think we're just the earliest. Yeah, we're super early right now. Let's go. Let's actually share the screen here. As you guys can see, unfortunately here on TikTok, I will not share the screen because they have actually striked me a couple times. So I'm avoiding that. So you just get to hear my lovely voice. So here on CoinMarketCap, you can see we've actually dropped below 3 trillion. We're at 2.98 trillion right now, 4.82% down since the massive rally yesterday. So things obviously go up. They will come back down, and there will be a correction in here. It's a good time to hold long. I mean, personally, for me, I'm a hold long. That's kind of my strategy. Is I try to buy low and hold good projects, and then sell for a profit. That's kind of the goal here. Yeah, we need to sell to come. You need some. Definitely sell 100 million Bitcoin bought by Fidelity. Yeah, that's a big one out here. Fidelity's out here dropping bombs. I mean, they'd purchased 100 million Bitcoin. Arkham actually came out and showed that on every wallet. I just made a couple of videos on that. I just made a short on YouTube, made a TikTok on it, and describing that. I mean, I've always said this for the life of my channels. Follow the whales, dude. When the whales start to buy, you should start buying. I mean, it's honestly no secret. Why would the whales be buying right now if they planned on, Like this is some good things coming out here. So as much as the markets are down right now, you can see the Dow is down 167 points on the day. S&P 500 is down only 25, which isn't bad. The Nasdaq's down 157. So a lot of people are saying this because of the economic and tariff worries for tomorrow. But then you have Trump coming out here dropping a bomb saying tomorrow night will be big. So what does that mean? I have no idea. I think a lot of us are kind of anticipating or kind of hoping that it's going to actually impact the markets positively. And so we'll see what happens because, again, you have positive things coming in here. The SEC drops their Kraken lawsuit. I think a lot of people are hoping that the next one is going to be, Ripple or XRP. I mean, at least I'm hoping. I know there's a lot of people out there saying that it's not going to happen until April and things like that. But I hope that XRP gets their case dropped sooner rather than later. I think it would be really, really good for crypto, really, really good for XRP holders. And that's kind of what I'm pushing for because it is nice to see them dropping the lawsuits left and right. Don't forget to hit that like button. Appreciate you, Chameleon. A bumpy ride this last month, but the A-Team was locked in. Hell yeah, Joshua. Definitely locked in, man. I think everyone here should be. I mean, with this nice little rally back up, a lot of people should be back in the green. You know what I mean? A lot of people should be back in the green after the DCA. Dominic, what's up, dude? Seiko, we got Seiko Hunt in the house here. Appreciate you being here, bud. What's the word? Bird is the word. Bird's the word. Can't spell crypto without the word cry. I should kind of like that. That's funny. But this is very good news right here. Also, right here, this is actually really big. They're repealing the IRS rule threatening crypto. If you guys don't know, it had been what, 2 years ago maybe, they put a rule out there where they were basically coming after anyone that held crypto, any of the crypto brokers, and there was regulation on it. And if you guys don't remember, our taxes went from like easy taxes with crypto to extremely hard. You had to print off like 75 forms. But I think they're coming here to repeal the IRS that is going after the cryptocurrency market. So I'm hoping that this IRS repealing rule that could hurt a lot of us gets repealed. So that is a big one coming up here as well. This is the Fidelity one that we talked about right here. Justin, Fidelity bought over 142 million Bitcoin for its ETF this last hour. So this continued to increase. This actually just went back up. I made a video saying it purchased 100. They actually came back out and purchased 42 more million after I made that video. So yeah, it's pretty wild to see Fidelity coming in hot here as an ETF for Bitcoin and purchasing up as much as it possibly can. 89,500 subs, 10,500 to go. Appreciate you, Sean. Yeah, almost to 100,000 subscribers, right? We're almost a little over 10,000 away. So that's kind of cool. Aikisha, what's up? What's up? 808 Mimis, what's up? Good to see you. Liam, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna scroll down here. Everyone's saying hello. If I missed some of you guys, I'm sorry, dude. Best kept secret in crypto. What's the best kept secret? You tell me. Hurry up, Austin. You're so far back in the comments. I'm about 3 minutes behind. It's not too bad. It could be worse, right? I think the announcement of tariff percentages. Yeah, that'd be nice to sort of know what the percentages are, right? I think we know what the percentages are for the tariffs. I personally feel like looking at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin now dropped below 89. We talked about this last night, dude. The fair value gaps are obviously a good projecting place to, like, again, they're not always the say all be all to like when you make your buys and stuff like that. But you could look here on the 4 hour, and the fair value gap got filled up over here, but there's a really strong fair value gap here at 86. You can go back and look at the 12 hour on Bitcoin and see that the 86 is kind of the low end of this fair value gap on the 12 hour here. But now we've just got back into purchasing area, right? When it gets into the red, you don't want to buy them. When it gets into the 236 on the retracements here, I didn't have any of this up last night because I had to spend some time looking at it. But now we're starting to get back into a retracement here where we can buy, where Bitcoin's starting to fall back in. And this is actually healthy, right? I know people don't like to see fallbacks in the market, but I mean, I do, because it allows new entry points for a lot of people, right? People that might have missed a rally can enter back into these things. I think that's super important for crypto in general. So XRP is another one of these, dude. We talked about it falling down to 255. I think I said it last night, 255 to 245 is kind of the fair value gap on the 12 hour. The 4 hour was we definitely dipped into the 4 hour fair value gap, which is a really big fair value gap right here, ranging from 228 up to 260. But I like to peel back just a little bit more on the 12 hour here, and we're right at the 252 all the way down to the 231. But like I said, 245 is still like probably the prime area to let this retracement come back down if you're going to try to do a swing trade, and see that we are actually past the 0.5 at that, right? 0.5, if it goes past the 0.5 on a retracement, we're saying that this is actually a strong retracement, which is a decent sized dip. And then, 245 is right below that. Even if you go down to the golden pocket's around 235 to 232. So if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, you could do that as well, because that is where the golden pocket's at. But I mean, it's hard to sort of say where this retracement is going to go. And it doesn't mean that it's always going to fall into the fair value gap. But the fair value gap is obviously a better chance for you to make profit off of a swing trade if you believe that the markets are going to continue to be bullish. So you got to make that determination yourself. So there you have it. Same with Hbar. Hbar's fair value gaps are getting filled here on the 12 hour. One of them just got filled right now. It's working its way down. The next one is down here at 22. So again, it would be crazy if it fell back down to 22, but some people believe there's a fair value gap down here that can be filled. The nice thing is that one of the fair value gaps up here at 24 already got filled up. I mean, the whole thing almost got bought up right here on this fair value gap. So that's a positive thing to see right there. So again, just looking at indicators here, you can see that we're actually back in a green zone here, which green zones mean that technically those are buy zones based off the fib. So, make your own assessment on it and determine if that's what suits you. Is higher on the higher end of the buy zone. But I mean, anytime it gets into the green, it's like a perfect, that's a deep retracement. Anytime it gets from the 382 to the 0.5 is a deep retracement. Anytime it gets from the 0.5 to the 0.68 is a deep retracement. Just easy, easy words there. And then anytime it gets to the 236 to the 382 is technically could enter into a buy zone as well. So that's kind of where we're at with it, to be honest with you guys. I think that we're going to have some positive momentum coming back here. I mean, Trump's not going to come out and make those announcements if we're going to continue to derail the market. Again, now the question is like Eric said here. Eric put out a tweet yesterday that says buy the dips, and then he said, hey, anyone that bought the dips is going to make out on this. It's the first time that retail investors were going to make out because we announced it on a Sunday. And then he says, you're welcome, my friend. Hopefully I made someone's life just a little bit better. Now my advice is hold. So now you have Eric Trump coming out here teasing everyone beforehand. A day before Trump makes the announcement, he comes out and tells everyone to buy the dips. Then Trump comes out and makes the announcement. And now he says, I hope that you guys purchase up the floor on that. And now now I think you should just hold your position. So again, I think that he has some insider knowledge to what's going on out here. I'm not saying that he's a say all be all to it, but I mean, he hasn't been wrong. I mean, he's right. He's the son of the president coming out saying these things. And I know tomorrow with what Trump's saying could be a very, very positive day for a lot of us, right? Where the hell did it go? Right here. So we'll see what happens, right? Whether you believe him or not, I don't know, but we know that he can actually move markets with just words. So Jaco, thanks so much for the 50 gifted memberships. Dang, Jaco, appreciate you, man. And if Jaco gifted you those 50 memberships, please say thank you to him if you got one of those. And those 50 new members, welcome to the A team. And Jaco always coming in here dropping bombs, bro. XRP is so down from the 294 I bought it at. Yeah, you have to wait for the retracements to come back, right? I know a lot of people bought the top of this, 294, 295, $3. You got to wait for the retracement. You got to probably DCA your way into a position. Like I said, put an aggressive buy order at 245. You'll split at that point, you're splitting you're splitting your purchase basically at that point. So if you bought it at 295, it goes down to 250 or 245. You're literally probably DCA. I don't know what your average would be on that, depending on how much you spent. But I mean, you could bring your average down to like 265, maybe 260, roughly, give or take, depending on how much you spend, which would be great, right? Bringing it down from a 290 to 260 would be well worth it. Have you done your beard and hair differently, looking tapered? I have not. I have not got a haircut for over 2 weeks. I think maybe, does it look different? Yeah, Jacob's the man. The tariffs will be paid in crypto. Dude, that'd be crazy if they got paid in crypto. That's actually pretty cool. Austin, thank you enough for keeping us on the straight and narrow and keeping all of our emotions in check. Heck yeah, 808 memes. You guys are the reason why I show up, and you help keep me in check as well. So appreciate that. What's your thoughts on ICP, Austin? I don't own any ICP, John. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't own it. I have my money in a lot of other cryptos than ICP. A very interesting week, dude. It's kind of a crazy week, dude. Swift makes 150 trillion transactions a year. Is it a U.S. company? Dave, what are you talking about? You must be talking about Hbar. Yeah, Hbar is another one of those. Let's take a look at Hbar. Hbar is another one. Looking really good. It fell into a buy zone now. Definitely filled up its fair value gap here on the 12-hour. The 4-hour definitely is in its fair value gap right here on another 4-hour at the 23. So again, you're starting to see right here, these are actually some good areas. You can see right now that my 23 is still lingering in there. So 23 is still right above a fair value gap, but there's a lot of fair value gaps in Hbar here. And that's because Hbar went on a massive rally even before the announcement by Trump. So, sometimes when these things have a bigger rally, they could have a bigger fall. So this could come back down to this 222 area, which is another fair value gap, and actually will fall into a golden pocket if it continues to bleed a little bit. So you have to continue to watch that. Adam L, what's up, buddy? Thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Hi, fan. What's this 1030 investment announcement from Trump coming in 24 minutes all about? Is it it's 24 minutes from now. Is it? I thought it was I might have misunderstood. President Trump, I thought this was tomorrow. He says tomorrow night will be big. Is this today or tomorrow? Shit, I got to probably figure that out. That's a good question. I don't know if it's today or if it's tomorrow. Watcher Guru posted this today at 5 a.m. Austin needs to become a soccer coach. Dude, no way. I would be horrible as a soccer coach. I maybe subscriber mode only. I have subscriber mode only on, dude. That's the crazy thing. A lot of people commenting. Investment announcement link. I wonder if it's gonna be today. Yeah, I might have to check that up. Does Congress have to approve the strategic reserve purchases? Probably would. I would assume that they probably would. I've been missing all the live chats because I have been working the same time slots as policemen and fine, dude, Jaco. Well, I appreciate you being here, man. Uh, well, okay. Thank you so much for all the joining over here and the roses. Thank you so much, Alan. Glad you catch it. Yeah, new subscriber, new to XRP, my go-to channel. Jim, appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. Try to keep everything up. Now I got to figure out whether this is here or not, dude. Announcements at 1:30. Also, the announcements today at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, which would be what, 11:30? No, 1:30. That'd be what, 10:30? So yeah, in about 15 minutes. You're right. So maybe there is an announcement coming up here. Shoot, Austin, you gonna cover the 1:30 announcement? I guess I'm gonna have to, dude. It's today. All right. Who's gonna go live? Who's gonna go live on it? Who's gonna go live? Yeah, I'll be interested to sort of see how that plays out. I thought it said tomorrow. I was thinking tomorrow in my head, but if it's today, even better, baby. That's even a better scenario right there. What's the announcement? Trump's making an important announcement. He came out yesterday and said it, and I thought for some reason it was Tuesday, not today. Let's see here. I was watching Becker's latest. He's going on about if ETH comes back and passes 3,500, alts will take off. Yeah, I'm probably with him on that. I think, well, Ethereum is like, I mean, Ethereum sort of is the one to judge here, even with all the stuff. I'm down bad. List all my profits. Damn you, Girl Scouts cookies. F Joe, you ain't down. That's lies. You've been in the market too long to be down. Your XRP alone probably has you like way up. You've done 290, just hold, you'll be fine. Yeah, he made it sound like you have a blowout. Why was ETH become so dead? I think, well, there was a pretty good argument as to why ETH was down like it was. The reason why is because there's just a lot of layer twos. You got base, you got just the layer twos have taken away from Ethereum, right? Because of cheaper fees. So there's that as well. So yes, this Fidelity one's good. I also want to say here, I want to talk about this, but we'll talk about it maybe later. Is a lot of people out here are believing that the U.S. government could take over the Ripple's XRP escrow. So they're thinking that Brad Garlinghouse is going to give up the escrow to the U.S. government, and that's how XRP is going to be in the reserves. I don't know, man. I thought this is kind of a crazy article. I was reading on it, and the person was trying to make valid points on it. That'd be wild, just to hand over billions of dollars to the U.S. government over your project. Wouldn't that be crazy? Would you do that? I don't know if I would do that. I'm going to be honest with you. I was kind of like, I don't know if I would do that. The most powerful amount in the U.S. will be using XRP as it goes 15 to 25% up. Could be. RWA and AI seems to be the main assets to try to acquire. Yeah, you're talking like real world assets, which is, again, if you're looking at real world assets, RWA, Ondo is probably the number one thing out there. Well, I mean, it's probably the number one talked about thing. None of my crypto is on exchanges now, but okay, dude, that's the way to do it. Just what's on the exchange. I try to avoid the exchange as well. Are you covering Trump's major investment announcement? Yeah, we'll see where it goes. I wonder where the announcement's going to be. It'll probably be on X, and I guess I could assume that someone's going to cover it. Someone's going to probably cover it. I don't know who's going to cover it. Michael Saylor came out today and announced that Bitcoin's going to go to a 20 trillion market cap and then a $200 trillion market cap. Dude, that'd be insane. Been holding 80,000 strong. Hell yeah, dude. Crypto Hulk says XRP is really owned by the government. Won't that affect the investment negatively? It could. Yeah, I think it could. I wouldn't be too fond of that. I wouldn't want government control of that. That's just my personal. Two different events. Gotcha. I wonder where he speaks at. I wonder. Hopefully, maybe he speaks on his. Hopefully, he speaks on his live here, or on X. Hopefully, they live feed it on X, because if it's covered anywhere else, I get freaking flagged. If it's covered on like Fox News, they'll flag me. Anywhere else, they'll flag because they're softies like that. Thank you, Austin, for your info. It has kept me from massive anxiety. I've never invested as much money as I have. Dude, I understand, man. I completely understand that. It is kind of crazy when you start to invest some money into these things. It can definitely rack up. Really positive things here. You can see Brian Armstrong came out here and said this. He talked about asset allocations. I love that Grayscale is coming out and doing this large cap fund. We talked about it last night. This is you're going to see a lot more companies do this. This isn't just going to be Grayscale. Grayscale is just starting this, so I'm good. Dang. When's the announcement? It should be here. People are saying here about 10 minutes, so we'll see what happens here. Trump speaks to Congress tomorrow. Gotcha. It's today at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, so that should be here. I should be here in about 10 minutes. Tomorrow night will be more of a State of the Union type setting. His first address to Congress as president. Today is something investment related. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I thought it was tomorrow. Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow too, dude. So yeah. What's good? What's up, Augustine? Good to see you, man. It's two different things. Two different things. All right, appreciate you guys. See, you guys keep me up to thing. You guys keep me up on everything. I'm down 15K from XRP. Gosh, dang, where were you buying, bro? Jaco, thanks again for the $20 super chat. Damn, but missing the live chat. Sorry, but saw the negative comments towards you. All I can say is this: you do you, mate. Don't let the negative comments get to you. Always love your show and your advice. Do more soccer. I appreciate you. I don't let the negative comments get to me. I usually have fun with them. I try to have fun with them, right? I mean, you got to have fun with the Daves and people in this space. So, what's up, Ghost? Good to see you, buddy. Haven't seen you in a long time, but yeah, I try to have fun with it, dude. I don't let it really affect me at all. But I appreciate you, and as I always say, do you, boo boo, and I'll always do me. So, appreciate you, man. And I'll try to do soccer more often. I got soccer tomorrow, so things should go well. Seems when I have soccer, things seem to do very, very well in the space. So. Yeah, kind of. Let's just keep that going. So we can see over here the last hour. Yeah, last hour XRP. We told everyone to buy XRP at 40 cents, and they didn't listen. True. 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, dude. You can keep going down the list of where we told people. You know, I didn't really tell people to buy. I just said, hey, dude, like it's a good deal. Hey, Austin, can we look at the fair value gaps for ADA? Yeah, we definitely can, dude. Gotta find ADA in this mess. Where's my ADA? There it is. Yeah, you got the whole thing's a fair value gap. Gosh, dang, dude, that's a 1 hour. Let's get the 4 hour here. Maybe 4 hour will be a little bit. Well, let's look at the 12 hour now. Man, that's a big fair value gap, dude, because ADA was so far down and it shot so far up that, I mean, the whole thing, it basically 50 cent. It's a 50 cent fair value gap. That's crazy, dude. So you're probably talking like it could probably come down to anywhere from. You can see right over here the volume. This is like a good level of support. So probably like 82 to 78 would probably be a good area of support if this were to continue to decline or reset. You know, that could probably be a deep retracement right there. We could pull a little fib on this. Oops, wrong thing. Let's pull a quick fib. Yeah, I mean, it's already coming into a buy zone, but yeah, I mean, you're talking the top of this is like right at the top of the golden pocket. That very well could hit with ADA, dude. To be honest with you, it could very well hit. Like doing Doge, yeah. The dislike for XRP is crazy. Yeah, the dislike for XRP is wild. And Jaco, again, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, man. You're awesome, dude. Oh yeah, Eleanor. I kind of got it. I kind of went at Eleanor a little bit because of some of the she just posted a few things that just were a couple times. I don't think she intentionally did it, but it was just like, damn, dude. A couple people got wrecked off of what she said with the ETF stuff being launched. But I think she came out and apologized. Said there was just in a meeting with Govi before last post. Nice. Hbar's a super giant. Yeah, dude. Hbar's sitting pretty right now, dude, for sure. Good morning, PMG. If Garland-House ever wanted to run office, giving up XRP would be interesting. Dude, that'd be crazy. Yeah, it would be crazy. In 10 minutes, Trump will let us know if he got some stupid, dude. Big A. I always should refrain from reading what you write. Is ADA going to go back down if everyone just sells the news? Yeah, I mean, you know, the markets are going to continue to do what the markets are going to do, and there's nothing anyone can really do about it. Like the markets react. They're magnets, dude. There's people on both sides of the spectrum buying and selling, shorting and longing, and it's just a matter of these will all come together. We're all trading off of the same indicators. We're all trading off of the same stuff, looking at the same numbers, looking at the same data, and we all know where these things are going to fall. Sometimes they fall outside the realm, but I mean, you know, you're trying to get into a ballpark area to make a good number or to purchase it up at a good number. So like that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, it's already hit 255, which again was a fair value gap on the 4 hour here. I said 255 to 245 is kind of like the area where this could retrace back to. But, you know, like I said, we got about 5 minutes before Trump speaks. I have no idea who's going to actually be streaming this, if it's going to be like Cointelegraph or who. But, I mean, I guess we'll find out, or even where it's at. Steve, thanks so much for the super chat here. I have 800 XRP at 232. I'm planning to hold for 2+ years. Should I wait if XRP drops below 230 to buy more or keep buying a little each week? Well, there was there was a guy out here who purchased Bitcoin. He purchased like, I think he said he purchased like $20 of Bitcoin every day for like the last like 5 years. And dude, he's like worth millions now from doing that. So I don't know, man. I think if you believe in the project, you believe in it, you think it's going to go up, just like these people believe in Bitcoin. I don't think that there's a way to miss out on that. But yeah, 230 is a good buy. I mean, you're back in the profits right now. Even this thing comes back down to a nice little fair value gap right here. 230 is a good area. So yeah, if you have, like I said, if you only invest what you're willing to lose, and if you have it, it's always a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take personally to DCA into positions. So yeah, the whole market has dropped. I mean, dude, it went on a massive rally, dude. It went on such a big rally. It's crazy. MC, what's going on, dude? What's Trump speaking on? Haven't heard anything. He's speaking about he's speaking about finances, I think is what he's speaking about. So we'll see what happens here. Love Dave. Me too. Story time. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you for being honest. Many blessings. Oh, story time. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, thank you. Trump desperately needs a win. That's why the announcement could be. We're gonna see. I don't know exactly. I mean, I guess I could probably put on some Fox News here. Maybe they'll have a better a trigger on it right now. I mean, they're gonna give him any airtime they possibly can. Yep, right here. Watch Trump's investment announcement. So you can see right here, it's coming up here on Fox News in about 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'll let this stay here, and if I get flagged, I get flagged. I'm not going to sweat it. I'll just cut it. But let me actually get the tab going so we can get ready for it. Let's go Chrome tab. There we go. Now we should be able to. Now we'll be able to hear it at least. So let's go here. I'll just leave it here so we can, and I'll try to find a better means for it. So. But yeah, he goes live in about what did it say? Three minutes. So here we go. This should be good for crypto. We'll see what happens here. 3 minutes. Trump goes live. Yeah, Fox News has it. Yeah, I saw Fox News have it here, but they flag my YouTube if I play it live. Embracing Putin isn't popular as he hoped. I mean, teach our own, right? Trump about to send ADA, BTC, XRP, and Bitcoin. Dude, he's about to send something, dude. He better. You guys better get primed. If you're better, dude. You should get ready to enter into a swing trade. Is all I gotta say. If you haven't already, I don't know what to tell you. Is Trump a personal investment he's announcing? It could be, dude. Just got back from camping and missed the big dip. Oh, Top Paul, what's up, bud? Hey, man, it happens, right? Sometimes you got to go touch some grass, and sometimes you miss out, but it's okay. It'll come back. I'm gonna say Miski. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you. I've learned so much. Yeah, that's a hard name. Is it Miski? Did I say it right? But I appreciate that a ton, dude. He's gonna go to hurt feelings. You think so? I don't think so. SCS. Just for you, I'm not. Austin, can we look at XLM's fair value gaps? Yeah. We'll look at we got about we have about a minute here, so let's pull it. Well, I have my thing on. We'll look at. I'll flag this, dude. I'm gonna start, so I come back to it. All right, Joshua. Jaco, thanks again so much for the $20 super chat here. Starship 8 launches in 5 hours. Hopefully, it takes XRP with it again, mate. I'll probably lose our deal end March, but you know what? It's all part of the game. Still hope I win because then we'll all win as it goes up. Hey, you never know, man. You never know with all this, you just don't know what March is going to bring, dude. I could pretty much lose the deal too. So, and it would all be groovy, bro. No big deal. And I do appreciate that. And thanks so much for the super chat again. I appreciate that. Where can I watch the live on? Looks like it's on YouTube, dude. I'm gonna have it playing. The audio is gonna be playing here. But yeah, it says March 3rd at 10:30 a.m. So it should be going live here in about a minute. It just it should start here soon. So we'll see. Now I'm gonna try to find see if anyone on X is streaming it because then I won't get flagged. President Trump will be making an important investment announcement in 5 minutes. So that's a positive thing here. It'll be interesting to sort of see. Like I said, I'll probably stream it and I'll just have to backtrack it because they flag it. They're sissies like that, unfortunately. Whales are buying Bitcoin. Oh, the only thing that sucks about this is that they actually, damn, dude. They actually, last time, I think they actually took down the video. Didn't they take down the video last time? I can't remember. I think they took down the video. That's what it was, dude. Trump's inauguration. Wasn't it Trump's inauguration? I think they took down the video. That's what it was, dude. Dude, that's crazy. Fox News streaming it. Yeah, it looks like that's where this is at. Fox News streaming it right now. Oops, oopsie. So we'll see if it goes live here. Bloomberg TV. Bloomberg TV. Did they knock me down last time? I can't remember now. Yeah, we'll have to see how this plays out. I'm not gonna sweat it. Fox News streaming it. Yeah. You read that person's name and said story time, so I thought you were about to tell a story. The fact that the news didn't start the bull run is very disappointing. I mean, the bull run's kind of been started already. You go back, I mean, like, go look at the charts. The charts look pretty damn good right now, dude. I know some people don't think so. I got dumped at 199. Austin, your channel is blowing up because word is getting around about your integrity and just being a genuine talking about crypto. Try to, yeah, like I said, I mean, that's all we try to do here is just talk about crypto, and that's pretty much what it comes down to, bro. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Is this for crypto, the Trump announcement? I think it's an investment. It's for investment announcements. So we'll see what that comes down to. Oh yeah, I saw the Right Side Broadcasting Network. I don't know if they'd flag the channel or not.
Plus bustling, plus worried. It all adds up. With Mary Maid's professional
Good amount of people streaming over here. Holy crap! I might have to switch.
One less thing to worry about. Mary Maids, relax. It's done.
This is the premium.
Damn, they have got a lot of ads though. Am I the only one that looks for Austin immediately when I hear a buzz in the crypto? I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate you, dude.
Some of those videos were pretty bad.
It's scary to think about, and we've had a lot
I'm waiting for Trump to make an announcement
recently, or even man-made, and we will.
Let's. I'll switch it over to this one. You guys can see it, right?
Information for you right here at Right Side Broadcasting Network, because uncommon.
There it is. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Fires in South Carolina.
We'll keep it here and see what these guys. Hopefully, these guys don't fight the channel.
But I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of that.
By the way, I now have 10 friend requests from you. I'm sorry, Jaco, dude. That's my bad.
Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy working hard on.
Will it be on Fox News? It's going to be on Fox News. Yeah, you could probably move it over to Fox News.
Having the best people in.
I think you're getting the events mixed up. This is separate from tomorrow's night. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is for the investment announcements. And then tomorrow's address to Congress.
The color of your skin. It's about.
That is why it's falling. That's why it's falling. Everybody pulling money until they hear what's happened. Probably, or I mean, people are shorting the markets too.
Overnight hours, even if it's during.
So people are shorting the markets as well. You got to think. I mean, there's a lot of
this job I would never apply for.
There's a lot of people out there making moves on this, dude. They want to play both sides of the market. I mean, why would they not?
Close calls recently.
You know what I mean? Why would they not make why would they not do that? I would do it. You know,
news. We're hearing a lot about,
especially if you're a whale.
Riot within the jail center there.
I think we're dropping at the moment because people are
the wife
it's all just market
facility correction officer saying
it's coming down good. Like I said, 250 to 245. 245 is going to be the buy right now, guys.
Trump's desk. Whether it is
245
or national issues,
you can always make your
really called for his attention, and he's jumping right on top of them. So I think
I see what you're saying.
Sprinkle in a number of different issues tomorrow night.
Fans saying do like this
about not only the successes in the last 6 weeks,
just cover it up. Just cover it up so they can't see it.
Especially the stuff.
Go like that. Maybe we'll go like that.
So that's what's great about having an all-star cast.
Maybe that's what we'll do, and we'll go like this. Maybe that will be like.
Because if you look at a football team,
maybe we'll do it like that, so that like I look bigger.
Good receiver.
That's what Fan just said. So maybe that's what I'll do.
You need to have a running back. You need to have a defense, and we the people.
Let's see here.
And all that, it's a whole.
You think we'll drop to 230? Very well, good man.
He has a team that are.
I think 245.
So looking
at the
announcement here in just a minute. We're going to go to a commercial break.
I mean, the Fair Valley Gap is it could be
starts during the commercial break. We'll go to it live at the Roosevelt Room. I'm Matthew Alvarez. This is Robert McNeely. We'll be right back on RSP.
Yeah, I'd have to make that edit.
Welcome to Right Side Broadcasting Network, your trusted conservative news outlet.
Yeah, it's funny it's coming back here.
Deliver the truth when the mainstream media falls short. Since
I gotta one thing I gotta do, dude. One thing I gotta do is figure out how to do OBS, because this StreamYard is like super annoying.
By
It's like
watching
probably one
live
of the most
streaming,
annoying.
you get an unfiltered front row view of the action on the
It's
ground.
probably one of the most
We
annoying
interviewed the crowds
streaming
to give a
broadcasts out there.
voice to millions of Americans just like you.
Price
We show you
action.
President Trump's
If
speeches
Asia
in
wakes
their
up after the pump and dumps,
free
yeah.
from interruptions and censorship.
Here, let me. I'll stop sharing. Stop the screen. I'm gonna actually. I want to present. I'll let you know once it goes live. All right. I was gonna show the chart here. So yeah, the chart's coming down. We're coming down pretty hot right now. We're coming down pretty good. Just to let everyone know. So coming down pretty good. 87 for Bitcoin now. Definitely coming in to fill up its fair value gap on the 4-hour. The 12-hour you can see is definitely filling up here. So yeah, we're definitely coming down, guys. So which we talked about last night. I mean, this is what you kind of want, right? If you're going to be looking to enter into a swing trade, you kind of want there to be. I'm not even sharing the screen with you guys, dude. But yeah, if you want to see, I mean, we are coming down pretty hot. Bitcoin's coming down pretty hot. Trump in desperate to claim the credit for the good news. Could be. I'm okay with it. 100%. We're going to wipe out all the gains from the good news yesterday. We'll see what happens, man. It's about to be about the microchip processing and bringing Taiwan manufacturing to the U.S. That'd be crazy. That'd be kind of cool, though. Seems broadcasting might be pressure Congress to avert from shutdown. Yeah, we'll see. Also, so am I correct? If you're locked $5 trillion up in XRP for Fed Reserve, that sends XRP to 1K a coin. You have to take it off I think you'd have to take out the blockchain. To tell you the truth, I don't know how that would work. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. So they have like their little ads going right now. Jaco, thanks again for gifting 50 new members to the A team. Gosh dang, Jaco always coming in hot, gifting memberships to the A team. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a ton, Jaco. If Jaco gets you a membership, please say thank you to Jaco. And those 50 new members, welcome to the A team here. Yeah, I appreciate it. Patient guys, buy in red. Yeah, we're coming down, but I mean, it's not too bad. I said 255, 245 would kind of be like the area for XRP. Hbar definitely coming down here. Could be anywhere in the 223 marker. I mean, we're talking about a good retracement back here. Good level of support at 23. XRP has a really good level of support as well. Right here at this 245 marker. So even if it comes down, it's filling up the fair value gap and it's coming down to a really good support level. So Austin is the guy. Appreciate you, man. This man gives us his time. Oh, you talking about me? I appreciate you, Scott. Saturday night killed it. Yeah. They're getting ready right now. They're still saying they're getting ready. So I'll put it up when we're ready. What announcement is he making? Something about investments. What's the lowest it will go? Which Aries, which one are you talking about? You talking about XRP? XRP exploding soon. We'll see what happens, dude. This could be the dip before the run. I appreciate you, Scott. Yeah, hit that like button. I appreciate that a ton. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, come on. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix something here real quick. It was messing up. Gosh, dang. This is the announcement is about the chip factory. It could be. It could be about the factory. Your thoughts on Chainlink? I like Chainlink, man. You minimize the video and we just listen to it. Yeah, we could do that. I could do that for you guys. Here we go. Let me go back. Let me present share screen. Here we go. They make you do a tab. Make you do it as a tab. Like I said, I can't stand it.
During the speech, in fact, but really a good moment for everyone.
So there you go. You should be able to hear it. Let me know if you guys can hear it or not. The anticipation's
can be
big, yeah.
strengthened by being able to walk away.
What do you
That's
think
what
about
President
it
Trump
going
said.
down with the tariffs
Okay, you
coming
don't wanna
into
sign
effect
this deal
tomorrow?
that we
It'll be, I don't know how it's
have?
going to
You come back
affect.
and talk to us
The
when
markets
we
right
remove the
now,
fees.
And then President
overall,
Trump talking about
are coming down. I mean, the Dow's
reforms
down
here, and especially getting ready to,
418 points right
hey,
now,
sell within this
and
country
the
more.
Nasdaq's down
If you look
312.
at it,
So we're coming
Ukraine
down
is
pretty
one
hot,
of,
guys.
the top export imports for wheat.
XRP down to 246 right now, dude.
So that's
XRP has dropped to
interesting. Is that
246.
connected? Who
Bitcoin to
knows? We'll see what
250
happens with the
to
relationship
86.
between Zelensky and President Trump.
Yeah, so
moving
245.
forward. Of course,
HBAR
we'll
is
hear this
not coming down
announcement
as
as soon
hot,
as
but
we get to
XRP has
it.
definitely came
We'll,
down, hit
as
that
soon as we
level of
get it, we'll
support at
get it live.
245 just right now,
Also, in
dude.
other
So
news, leading report on X saying
it's coming down past 244, 24. Dang,
calls
dude.
for the United States to leave America last. And
This
global
245 is that's a big level of support right there. 245. Damn.
Tim Walz
That hit that 245 and bounced back hot.
President in 2028. Woo hoo.
I'd love a rematch with Vice President Vance and Tim Walz again. I think we know how those debates would
The bottom's
go.
falling out. Yeah, it's falling out pretty quick right now.
Remember when Vice President Vance had that look? Like
Hopefully, you guys, hopefully the audio and everything's good. I don't know.
It became a meme.
Try to catch up to you guys, sort of see what it is. I'm gonna try to catch up.
Yeah, we're following a lot of news right
Hi,
now
Austin.
here
I
in
know this is a
America.
hard
Of course,
question. This a couple
as soon
times.
as we get that feed,
Can you
at
add
Roosevelt Room,
XRP?
we'll go there. But also,
No,
about
I
2
can't,
o'clock,
fan.
The First Lady of the United States, of course, Melania Trump.
Yeah, it's
has
kind
that 2
of
o'clock
that's why I said if I had OBS, I
special
got to probably
3
do
o'clock,
OBS, dude, because this
then
StreamYard is
McMahon,
kind of
the Senate,
finicky.
Hearing.
The further we
for
fall, the
Senate
higher we
vote
bounce.
for
Could
her,
be. Yeah, we hit that
Secretary of
245 and
Education
bounced
position.
back pretty hard.
And then, of course,
Like I said,
tomorrow,
245
in
was
prime
kind of
time,
that fair value
President
gap
Trump
to
will
fill
have
up
his
there
speech
on
to
the
joint session
12
of
hour.
Congress. So with right side, of course, we'll stay on a certain live stream, but sometimes if there's added
So
live
let's see
streams
here.
from other events, that might be the case. We'll see as we continue our live coverage right now. So Colonial Metals Group.
Yeah,
is
they're
one
all
of the
everyone's all
sponsors
waiting
that
for
provides
the
us,
announcement. He's
the
late.
ability to do what we're doing today. So also a great product.
Let's
that
see here. What are
is,
the
that we're
morons
partnering
expecting?
Right Side
It'll be I don't know whatever's being
Yes,
said.
and
Audio is good. Okay, good. I just didn't know if like you can hear them and hear me.
It will detail how gold and
245
silver
is a buy.
can help
That's
you
kind of
with
where it
your
hit off of.
portfolio.
245 hit
Saving for
245,
retirement or making
which
a
is
large
right at the top of
purchase,
the fair value
how about
gap. So the
sending
fair
those
value gap on the
kids
12
to
hour is
Auburn University. That
252
gets
all the way down to
expensive over
230. So
time.
anywhere really
you
in
might as
there
well scan
is
that
kind of where you
QR
want to
code, show
fall.
your savings now,
That's
and
kind of where it
see
is. But
in
if
the
you pull
gold
back on the
guide
day chart
how
here,
gold has gone up
245 is the top of the fair
7,000%
value,
since
right? So
1971. It went
245
up the
all the way
gold
down to
standard during the
222.
Nixon administration.
So
That was
if
in
you're looking at it from the day
part
chart
because
standpoint,
of the petrodollars that we traded with Saudi
235 is
Arabia. We saw
probably. I
that
mean,
change
that's actually
in
a
the
deep
last 4 years
considered
under
a deep
Biden, where Saudi Arabia was
dip.
dealing
So
again
that could be
with
right
the
around
BRICS nations.
235 right
Really
now.
saw that
235 could be
Chinese
a pretty
influence.
good
Now that's starting to
dip
change,
in the
thank
market.
God, but
I mean, right now
it's
we're
an
actually
important
falling
thing to
pretty
do to make
hot.
sure you shield your savings, and the
Roughly down from
untested
yesterday's
commodity
gains.
for
We're
that,
roughly
gold,
down
silver,
about
precious metals.
Yeah, so it's just
16, 17% right now, which is pretty damn good.
freegoldguide.com/RSPN. Gold and silver, high value, of course.
My guess, Trump will talk about the $100 billion investment from Taiwan
Freegoldguide.com.
semiconductors. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty crazy to hear, though.
I
Heard he's going to announce an additional tariff on China.
Behind us, what is behind us in this?
That's all the
image,
security around him right now.
Is of Auburn, Alabama. So just if you ever were wondering, there it is. So
White House,
that's what we
Trump's
see. So we're
incompetence
seeing,
and
of course,
embrace of
there
Trump
on
and
the right side of the
Russia's.
screen is the White House and Washington.
Why are the markets going
DC.
down?
So it's 1:42 Eastern time. We've been
I mean, I
monitoring a lot
think
of President
it's a good
Trump's
question. I mean, I
social
think a lot of
posts,
people, there was
and
just,
also
I think yesterday
getting
was
into
such
that,
crazy gains
speech,
from
not only
yesterday.
today, but also for tomorrow night. Again, for
Such
people that are
crazy
just
gains.
joining
And you can
us,
see Bitcoin on the day chart. It's already
3 to
filled.
5 times
It already
tomorrow,
hit
you
the
can see
top
it
of the
right
fair
here,
value
Joseph.
gap down
Yes,
here
a
on the
little
day chart,
layout for the American
which was right
people.
at the top
Where
of
President Trump has been
86.
not only in the last
So
6 weeks, but where he
yeah, you
sees
can't beat
everything
that.
going
It's already
in
eaten
this
up the fair value gap on the 12 hour. That's
one
pretty
for
crazy.
the
Wow.
record books. It's something that
Yeah,
a
Bitcoin's
good
already
way for President Trump to
filled up the
reach
fair
out to
value gap.
those who may not be watching every single day, and to lay out his
180
one
is
that
where
has
XRP
been
is heading before the.
really
You think so?
contrived by
Market
the
is taking a
far
rest
left
before the
as
light.
something that's
Yeah,
dangerous, but we know that they are globalists.
we'll see. We'll
We know
see.
that they have a different agenda.
I guess
and it's
Trump will talk
wonderful to
about
have
the.
guests
Yeah,
who
we'll
really
see if he
detail
talks
all
about
of
that or
that
not.
out, in regards
Austin
to
market's
the
crashing.
military
Yeah, it's
industrial
coming down pretty good
complex
right
and
now. I
those
started
special
investing in
interests that try to get
October.
the ears of Republicans
Not bad,
and
actually.
Democrats. And I love that Congresswoman
Bill me.
Anna Polina Luna calling for
What announcement is this
removal
for? The
from
government
NATO.
investment
Might
of
be
his personal
necessary at
ones?
this point
Probably.
because
It just
Trump
says an
activated
investment,
resources.
discussing his
So we'll see what
investment
happens
stuff.
there.
So
We'll keep our
we'll see what
eyes on it.
happens.
We'll monitor the latest developments
Exchange
with
owners
that.
be like,
Also,
yeah,
when it
baby,
comes to
dude. that's who's making the most money in this whole thing is exchange investors, dude. Exchange investors make, or exchange investors, exchanges make the most, right? I mean, with both longing and shorting of the markets, they make a killing, dude. It doesn't matter.
We want to know did our government
Trump
have the
walking out
role
with a
in these
giant
kind of
XRP
things?
face,
And of course, we all
XRP
have
on
our
his
opinions on
tattooed.
that, and
You
that's
guys
the
are
reason I got
crazy.
the show to talk about it.
You
But
guys are crazy,
I mean,
man.
it's great to see that
Can you see if
uncovering
manipulation?
a lot of things.
Oh, there's a lot of
especially
manipulation in the market, dude.
corruption and various
Without
levels of our
question.
government.
Oh yes, we have to. It's I think really the thing that President Trump revealed in his first term, and now in the last few weeks,
Hey, man.
pulling back that.
There's no with no regulation. It's not. I mean, there's nothing anyone can say or do. I got a feeling the insiders know something, and that's why the market's dumping. Well, all I gotta say is Fidelity. Fidelity bought $141 million in Bitcoin today, so I feel bad for them because the market's falling out hard on them today. This cycle is horrible for holders. It's not really even that bad. I mean, XRP's. If looking at XRP's chart, dude, XRP is still like a super bullish looking chart. I showed everyone yesterday. Like even if you look at the weekly on the XRP chart, it actually looks really good. Even with Bitcoin, I mean, it still looks super good.
You're right. You said it before. 21-0. Undefeated.
You guys are. What our country is right maybe now. This is a big scam.
Moving forward, we have overcome so much.
That'll be interesting. Hopefully, it's not like the crypto when David Sachs and them came up and talked, right? And we were all expecting there to be really good news, and they came up and they were just like,
some of them with the media.
We're going to make regulation.
So
we're going to come together and talk about regulation. And then they got off the stage. I was like, what did we just watch?
Because someone's standing for the right
Trump announced new tariffs on external agricultural products starting April 2nd.
Not only the cancellations of him from.
I started investing in crypto in October,
and then regaining that access.
All right, I want to present
people that suffer.
Let's go here. I want to show you guys the chart. So, here's XRP right now down to 248. So, like I said, the 245 was kind of like right there in this 12-hour fair value gap, starting at 252. Down to 230, and you can see right here is kind of like the middle, right at the top of that one. But if you go to the day chart right here, the day chart's a little bit better. You can see 245 is right at the top of that fair value gap. So that's kind of where it was at. Like I said, it could be anywhere from 245 to 225 was kind of the area on the day chart of where you wanted to be, right? So we'll see what happens, but it's already bounced back up nicely off the 245. Bitcoin as well came down and hit this fair value gap. You see this little tiny green fair value gap right there. It came down and hit the top of it, and now we'll see what happens here. But 86 kind of seems to be a good one. Off this 0.5 is a pretty good dip. So we'll see what happens. HBAR is actually holding up pretty strong. Just came down, almost hit the 0.5 on the fib here, which would be half of the fair value gap here at 23. So that's kind of where I think it could go down to is about 23. So we'll see. I wish I had extra money to buy extra in XRP. I'm with you, man. They're saying that they're still waiting for Trump to come. On stage. So we're still waiting. Just to let everyone know, it's going to come here shortly. So we'll definitely continue to watch the charts. Yeah, everyone's waiting on Trump right now. Bloomberg, Fox News, everyone, dude. Trump is announcing at the end of the SEC. Dude, that'd be crazy. Austin just comes out. Trump will be wearing a shirt that says "Vote for Austin." Ghost. Oh, that's funny, dude. I'm down for another grand. Yeah, me too. If you buy on discount and sell at a premium, you're all good. Lenny, I'm with you, man. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some. Do you think he's gonna announce new tariffs? I mean, tariffs kind of hurt the market. I don't know if he wants to. I don't know. 84,126 incoming. You think so? Trump's the rocket fuel for HBAR. I hope so. Hey, thanks so much for the heart hands there, California Joe. Where can I watch Trump in the UK? Probably on like Fox News. You can go on YouTube. I think right now I'm looking at it on. I'm watching it on what's it called? What is this called? I don't know which channel this is. Yeah, I don't know which one this is, but that's kind of where it's at. So let's see if I can remove that. I thought I presented the entire screen. There we go. It's a little better. It's a little better right there. Trump going to come out with toilet paper. You guys are great. You guys are wild, dude. All your predictions. All the predictions here. You know, I like I said, I mean, it's a pretty good. It's hard to say when to buy, but I mean, you know, we're at the top of the fair value gap here. This is past the. It just passed the. Well, almost past the point 0.5. You know, I'll kind of. I'd probably wait and see. To be honest with you, I'd probably wait. Could come down a little hotter. Yeah, I think that's the. That's Anthony. I think that's what I'm watching right now. Hunt, thank you so much for the gifting 20 memberships to the A team. If Hunt gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Hunt. And those 20 new members, welcome back to the A team. A team strong, dude. Honestly, dude. I've never seen so many people donate memberships to people. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm watching Fox News. He should be out soon. All right, Scarlett. Yeah, I would turn on Fox News, but they took down my channel. Remember when I was trying to film the when I was trying to stream the inauguration? They totally just took out my channel, dude. I got taken. I get like the whole stream got taken down. Good question. I think a lot of people are trying to figure out why the market's dropping. People probably they feel like some negative news is coming. It's not going to be as big as it was yesterday. I don't think it'll have anything to do with crypto. It probably. I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens for sure. You got a funny audience. I love it, Larry. The A team is wild, dude. I love it. I love it too, dude. It keeps it fun. It keeps it fun, dude. Trump will be walking out throwing decks of cards. Let's see here. Let's see here. I have to go into work at 4 p.m. Cali time. I don't want to be late. I hope he hurry up. Oh, you're good, dude. Cali time, dude. 4 p.m. That's like 5. Isn't that like 6 hours away? You should be good. You should be good. Vicus, thanks so much again for gifting 50 memberships to A team. Gosh, dang, you guys are killing it, man. If Vicus gifted you a membership, please say thank you. We got 3,058 people watching right now, so someone here got a membership, and appreciate you for doing that. And if Vicus gifted you a membership, please say thank you to him. And yeah, welcome those 3,000 people. We got 309 people over here on TikTok, which is pretty badass. I think that might be a record for me. Is 310 over on TikTok. So appreciate everyone on TikTok for joining for this announcement and talking crypto. What's your XRP prediction for when? For like this cycle? Man, we're bleeding again. Yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down. It's bad news or no news. You think it's going to be a crash at this point? It's tough to say, man. I don't know. Usually any news is bad news, it seems, as of lately, except when Trump comes on a Sunday and says that he wants to make a crypto reserve. Just talk more about Bitcoin and crypto and we'll do well. We'll do well. I actually, there was a tweet that came out yesterday that says, the guy said, "Hey, Donald Trump," or "Hey, hey, President Trump, can you just mention crypto again for me?" And it was just so funny because like, that's exactly how it was yesterday. Like just crypto gets brought up and boom, like the markets literally go up 60%. It's like insane. Appreciate you, Seiko. I like the part of the inauguration where he refused to place his hand on the Bible while getting sworn in. You guys are crazy, dude. You have so many gifts today. Yeah, Andres, I appreciate it. I just heard Trump's going to be walking out with a soccer ball. Sorry, I love it. I love it, dude. Hello from the Philippines. Welcome, man, from the Philippines. That's awesome. Do you have a payment option for the memberships? Good question, Peter. I don't know how it all works. I've never. Yeah, I think you. Good question, Peter. I don't know. I think you got to set up like your reward to get a membership. I think you got to set up like that you accept rewards or something like that. I think is what people said. It's an investment announcement. Could be anything? I saw an X will mention a chip manufacturing deal. Yeah, a chip manufacturing deal would be badass too. Like, don't get me wrong. A chip manufacturing deal would be pretty cool. It's just kind of crazy that no one on X is actually streaming this, which is kind of wild, right? You'd think that people on X would be all over streaming this, but they're not. Kind of blows my mind a little bit. Hi, friendly Dave. What a channel. What's up, Chris? Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, we're still dipping right now. What's come back? Like I said, it came down and hit the 244 and came off that level pretty hot. 245 is a nice level of support right here. Well, this one's showing 241, but 245 is a good level of support. This is pure manipulation. A lot of this market's manipulation, dude. Even if you go back and look at the stock market, I mean, the stock market actually came back. It was around 401 when we started this, and now it's at 371. The Nasdaq was above 300 points down. Now it's 252. So we're making a little bit of a comeback here off of this discussion. right here. The Taiwan Semiconductor to announce $100 billion investment in U.S. chip manufacturing. So that's probably what this is going to be about. Which again, people probably are like, this is not what we wanted to hear. We wanted to hear more about crypto, and didn't really care about hearing about $100 billion investment by the largest chip manufacturer in the world. Even though this is great for crypto, like even though this is great for just like the United States economy, I get that, you know what I mean? But crypto's on a global scale, so that's a big difference here. How many dozen traders in the back office right now shorting with suspense? Probably a lot. Eric Trump's son now hold. I don't know if I trusted it. He's saying hold. Hold so I can sell the floor. Oracle is getting punished right now. That's funny, dude. I got gifted membership the other day and don't know who it was. Oh, that's cool. How about those Niners? Do you have a one-on-one class on how to read the charts? Well, we talk about it a lot in the in Discord. I mean, we just talk about crypto a lot in Discord. You can learn a lot just off of that alone. And watching my channel, I think I talk about charting a lot on the channel. So just coming here daily, we talk about a lot of that kind of stuff. What do you think the main headline for the 7th of March, Friday, Austin? That's pretty crazy that they got the first crypto summit. I mean, this crypto summit's gonna be pretty damn cool. Umang Doshi, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Umang gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And those 5 new members, welcome to the A team. That's awesome. Thank you so much for all the gifted memberships. You guys are killing it. Janko coming in hot with another $10 super chat. So now everyone will hate Austin because the pricing is dropping. Told you to go to soccer. I'm just gonna head to soccer tonight just so we can get pricing back up. We're still waiting for Trump to come back in here. They haven't actually came out and made any announcements yet. So just give you just to show you right there. There's nothing out there yet with them. We're still waiting for Trump to take stage while we continue to watch the charts bleed here. XLM, you said, can we look at XLM? You can see right now it's definitely gone into a fair value gap right here. This is definitely probably in a buy zone. I'm doing it off of the fib's not really off of not really that far. Oops. Yeah, you're definitely in probably a buy zone for XLM. I mean, it's not that doesn't give us that much data. I mean, we're only talking 4 days, so it's not the greatest in terms of doing a fib right there, but it does give you some kind of retracement data based off the previous low to the high of this little cycle right here. So it's definitely in a fair value gap here. You're probably going to hit this maybe in the 0.29 area if it were to continue to go down. So yeah, that's the XLM side. He just announced Farcoin will be included. Trump announced new tariffs on agricultural products. Did he actually announce that? What's ahead for? Oh, well, Ripple just announced a nice little podcast that they're putting together for stablecoins. That's kind of cool. Trump announces new tariffs on external agricultural products starting on April 2nd, encouraging U.S. farmers to boost domestic production. I'm not mad at that, dude. I hope that actually helps out big time, dude. I hope that actually produces a lot more, but we'll see. We'll see if that actually helps. Yeah, I did just see that. You guys can see right here. Cointelegraph actually came out with that announcement just literally like 4 minutes ago. You see right there. Trump announces new tariffs. So yeah. Let's see here, Austin. You know what I hold and need to buy anymore. I know. You don't need to buy anymore, bro. You're probably good. You're probably good, bro. Thank you for the membership. That's awesome, dude. Boomer Simmer, what's going on, man? Trump should just hand out free XRP. Happened to me the other day. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that, Jarvis. That's cool. I see. I don't know. That's badass though. That's great. He said buy ETH in a dump. Then he said now is the time to buy and sink like a rock. I know. It kind of feels that way, right? Taiwan Semiconductor Company produces 90% of the world's advanced chips. Not helpful for crypto, but awesome to bring to the States. Yeah, Chameleon, I get what you're saying. That's probably why the markets are tanking. People are like, well, he's not going to mention crypto. Just start dumping. But I mean, it's starting to, XRP is bouncing back up a little bit. The markets are kind of making a little bit of a recovery right now. Hit 244, now it's back up to 247, 248. It doesn't matter if it's great news as long as there is big institutional manipulation. The markets, they're good. Yeah, I would agree with that. OPEC bending his arm, maybe announces opening rigs in Gulf of America. That'd be crazy. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, new tariffs. Yeah, it sounds like the agricultural tariffs that just came up here could be a big one, right? It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. I bought a semiconductor facility was being built already during the Biden administration. I have no idea, dude. Other churches watching Austin. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Jay New, thanks very much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, 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 my friend. Marty by Wolf. I don't even know what that is. That must be a meme coin. I read this morning that he wasn't coming out until 11 a.m. West Coast time. So right now he'll be coming out. But in the meantime here, oh, I wanted to show out here. Look at this, guys. So 25,000 XRP exits top South Korean crypto. This is actually pretty big. This came out yesterday. I'm about to share this on the live here, but this is a lot of money leaving. Almost $67 million left up it, and it went to an unknown wallet. There was also something crazy here. Zach XBT, obviously he's a big crypto investigator. This could be another reason why XRP is falling, is because he came out and announced that $7.18 billion is being held by one of the Ripple co-founders and Chris Larson, and basically like an unlocked wallet. And so he's like kind of exposed it in a way, which then triggered a lot of people to come out here and talk a little crap about XRP. But that could have, obviously could have played factor into this maybe a little bit. But I mean, I'm not even sweating that at all. Awesome Visa stock should be our largest investment. You think Visa stocks? Jay New, thanks for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Jay New gifted you a membership, please say thank you, and those 5 new members welcome. And hey, appreciate that a ton, man. Let's see. I think people are saying that it's starting now. Let's see. I think that could be watch live. Here we go. I think it's starting now. I think I'm gonna get the thing over here. All right, Fox News is now live, waiting for Trump to enter into the thing. So I'm gonna keep it on here, waiting for Trump to come in here. So there we go. All right, they got like tons of They're just like doing all their ads. So we're waiting right now. They're entering into the room, and they're waiting for, I think, Trump to come in. They're all sitting at a table. Kind of weird how this is working out here. I would share the Fox News side of it, but the Fox News side of it is kind of I know they're gonna probably attack me, so I'll probably just hold. I'll wait for them to come up here. All right. Give it a second. It's gonna come on here in about a minute. It's negative to convert coins to other coins. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. It's kind of, I mean, you get charged a lot more. Jaco, thanks so much for gifting 10. Thanks so much for the $10 super chat. Cheers, bud. I've had a haul of metal birds through the sky again. Glad I was able to donate a bit tonight. Give some love to SpaceX. 4:30 left until they launch. Good times. Also, I appreciate you, Jaco, a ton. As always holding it down for me, and I couldn't be more appreciative of that. So thank you so much. What's your take on the official Trump crypto? That's just a meme coin. I mean, nothing more, nothing less. Hey, Austin, just got done. Any specific catalyst for today? Well, we're hoping that this announcement coming with Trump today, does really well with their. I mean, you got Melania host a roundtable. That's Melania. Where's Fox News? Let's see. I don't think that we're still waiting for the Trump announcement here. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to come before or after. I don't know if that's going to come before or after everything. I don't know when this is going to happen, dude. They're all over the damn map, dude. To be honest with you guys, they're all over the damn map. So I think they're all confused. I'm going to be honest here. It says no tax on crypto is going to pass out. You think so? No tax on crypto? Why is everything down? I think a lot of us are kind of wondering the same thing. I mean, the markets went on a crazy rally yesterday, so you can anticipate there's going to be some pullback. Yes, big chip plant being built in Albany, Ohio. That's pretty badass. Ivan, thanks so much for the $2 super chat, dude. 228, still real few pennies left to add to the bag. 228. I mean, 228 would put us right about. Yeah, I mean, it'd still put us in the fair value gap on the day chart. So the day chart definitely could be a good one to look at for a fair value gap. So, have you looked into Supra? I have not. From Newcastle, Washington, I just bought more and had been holding Xrp for 6 years. Dang, bro. Too soon for TikTok crypto tax news. That's going to take a few years. Yeah, they got to pass. I think they have to definitely pass Congress for that to happen, like without question. Chip Act was already on shoring chips production. Turn on the channel. I'm trying to right now. There's nothing on. Right now, there's they're talking, but there's nothing. Like they're just sitting here. You can just see. I mean, they're just sitting around a round table right now, and it looks like First Lady holds a round table. So I don't think that that's going to be anything that we're looking at. I mean, do you guys want to hear the round table discussion with Melania? Didn't get a membership, but thanks. Adam L, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. And tell him it started, please. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, but oops. And it's just the let's see, any speculation, 80% off the announcements. Dude, these ads are wild, dude. Austin, what do you think about today's pullback? Pretty wild. Oh, here we go. Melania is entering. All right, I guess we'll play. All right, here you go. We'll see what this said.
Well, welcome everybody. And I want to start by thanking the First Lady for joining us today. And thank you for your support of this incredibly important legislation, the Take It Down Act, which has already passed the Senate unanimously. And I am hopeful that the House will soon take it up and pass it and put it on the president's desk to be signed into law to protect young women and young boys and all of those who are being victimized across the country. I also want to thank our brave victims and victim advocates who are here. Elliston Berry, Francesca Mani, Brandon Guffey, and Breeze Liu. Thank you for being here. Each of you have endured the unspeakable, and your courage standing up and speaking for others is really remarkable. I also want to thank Stefan Turkheimer with RAIN for your advocacy and support on this issue as well. Thank you for your leadership. And of course, I want to thank Senator Klobuchar, who is the lead Democrat sponsor in the Senate, and Representative Salazar and Representative Dean, who are the lead sponsors in the House, who've worked alongside in this important bipartisan legislation. If you're a victim of revenge porn or AI-generated explicit imagery, your life changes forever. Most likely, you've been targeted by someone you know.
It's as high as it can go. I can't do
You're
it anymore.
likely struggling to have that material.
Hopefully you guys can hear it. Let me know if you can hear
on
it.
the internet. Disturbingly, many of these victims are teenagers at American high schools
As high as it goes.
who are facing a surge in AI-generated sexual images. Hundreds of teens, often targeted by their own classmates, are enduring senseless psychological harm, knowing that these fake images exist and they're still out there.
Okay,
And in
good.
many cases, there's no recourse for these teenage victims. But this issue extends beyond high school.
Yeah,
There are thousands of cases where predators have used non-consensual intimate images to extort victims, both sexually and financially.
I know. I don't know if I'm
And
gonna
the
watch.
results can be
gonna be honest with you. I don't know if this is not what I was anticipating. I'm gonna be honest with everyone here. I don't really. I mean, it's not gonna help me at all. You guys can watch it on Fox News. I thought we were gonna come out here with some kind of like good investment news, not talking about some. I mean, hey, like I appreciate it, but it's just not for what I want to do. To be honest with you, so that's just me personally. But we'll just go back to talking crypto here because I really have no desire to hear that out. So just my personal opinion. Like I said, hopefully, no offense to anyone watching it, but I hope that we can continue to talk about crypto. And I was not expecting that. Like that came out of left field. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anyone else feel like that? Like we're here, like ready to talk about crypto and investments, and they're literally talking about something that I just was not prepared to even. Yeah. Anyways, we'll come back to it with when Trump goes live here. I don't know exactly when or if he's going to go live. It still says pending here, so you can see this one's still pending as a live for Trump. So whether that happens or not, I don't know. But yeah, getting into the revenge stuff of whatever it might have been was kind of wild, dude. Yeah, kind of crazy, dude. Can Sol go under $1,440? Melania's roundtable is not an investment announcement. I don't know what I was thinking. Like maybe Trump was going to come out and they were like going to talk about one thing, and then Trump was going to talk about another. But that definitely is not how it turned out. That is definitely not how it turned out. I can see why the markets have now taken a downturn. So, oh damn, dude, that's crazy. That took a turn for weird. Oh, dude, that's so fun. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't even know. Like I don't know what I was expecting right there, but that was just crazy. Am I wrong for feeling that was crazy? Like what the hell just happened? Like we're all prepared for like Trump coming out talking about investment strategy, and it's like literally I don't know what to say right now. Oh, you guys are killing me, dude. You guys are killing me. Just the comments alone are killing me, dude. Why are you so flustered? Just switch back to crypto? No, it was just funny. I'm laughing at the NBC. The comments on YouTube are just the A team is just you guys are wild, bro. You guys are wild. Yeah, we got rugged. We got rugged on that for sure. That was great. That was funny. That was pretty funny, man. That killed me. That was just too funny. This isn't even press worthy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. That was odd. It was glitch. There was a glitch. Yeah, glitch in the matrix right there for sure. So it was so weird that I think we lost like 600 people watching. That's how crazy it got right there. So Kyra, no, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. That is actually pretty funny. Watch her announce. Her coin needs a comeback though. If anyone's coin needs a comeback, it's Melania's coin needs to come back, dude. That's the one that needs some liquidity added for sure. Appreciate that so much for the super chat there. No, bro, we're all over here thinking investment announcement. All of a sudden, Eddie. Oh, dude, XRP dipping. Can you please? I can't fix this, dude. This is I don't know what's coming of this. I think we're still waiting for an investment announcement for sure. Kay Lily, thanks so much for the $10 super chat. It's like taking a drink of soda, expecting a taste of Coke, and then it's a diet. It's just this flat. It's like flat soda water. Dude, that's so funny. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. That is so funny. That's exactly what it was like. Just not what you expect. I was not expecting that at all. That kind of went on the different rails. Tell us when to buy. Well, right now the buy is for XRP. I mean, right now I said anywhere between. I mean, on the day chart right now, the fair value gap is 245 to 222. That's the fair value gap right now. And obviously, this press conference with Melania definitely triggered the market negatively. I don't think people were expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Jesus. I mean, I knew about the bill. I knew that they were talking about the bill, but I didn't realize it was like we're all hyped up about Trump making an investment announcement. Big day tomorrow. Then, yeah, I think we all just got through for a loop right there. 3DG Three Digilets, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Yeah, XRP is an effing scam. It's not. I don't think it's a scam, dude. There's no way. It's done too well. There's too much positivity behind it. The blockchain's a legit blockchain. Like, I don't think it's a scam. But I do appreciate your $5. I do appreciate your $5. Just like, oh yeah, I appreciate your the $5 super chat, dude. I do. Positive or negative? We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, right now we're kind of up for a loop right now, waiting for this. So we'll see when this comes live. What's gonna happen? This is gonna be interesting. Man, I'm kind of disappointed right now. I'm kind of disappointed right now. Oh man, I was expecting something totally different. So I kind of got thrown off. Right there. When every coin goes down like this at the same time, I think it's manipulation. It probably is manipulation. At least you could have had a gentleman and showed up some compassion. My gosh, just because it isn't crypto, at least show some respect. What are you talking about? Yo, Dave, chill out, bro. What are you talking about? That I didn't want to talk about it. What do you? I talk about crypto and investments, dude. What do you, we have to have one Dave for the day. Welcome, Dave. Appreciate you being here. Says Trump remarks soon on Fox News. That's what we're looking at right now. 220 definitely coming. You think 220 is coming today? I don't know. 220 would be a complete that would liquidate the entire rally yesterday, dude. If it went down to 220, that would be roughly about a 26% read. That'd be a 26%, dude. 26%. No announcement today. America is great again. We all can go home. Market's falling because of kids bullying kids. Does this mean I can make a more AI? Austin, yes, you can, Ryan. 100%. We'll make an event. Yeah, we're waiting for it right now. There's one on Fox News saying it right now. But I think everyone was anticipating. They changed their title, dude. It like literally went from Trump making an announcement to Melania side table talk, and then it just kind of derailed everything. President Trump makes an announcement, and First Lady, they still have it. First Lady Melania holds a roundtable. So yeah, kind of crazy, but you know that Melania has become a victim. Oh yeah, that's probably what it was. No, I think it's great that they're doing that. Don't get me wrong. I just I was not expecting it, and we're talking about announcements here, and for investments, and we go straight into that. Three Diglets, thanks so much for the $10 super chat. Mods blocking me for calling XRP a scam. Hey, numbnuts, I got a hella XRP. I don't think did anyone block you, dude? I mean, you won't be able to comment, I guess, if anyone blocked you. Hopefully no one's blocking you. I mean, I'm totally cool unless like some crazy stuff, but I mean, I do appreciate the super chat. You can say whatever you want on this channel. I could care less. If you truly feel that way, say by all means, man. Austin, we learned something new. We did. Only tuned in for the investment news. I think a majority of people probably tuned in for the investment news. Yeah. Oh, I can see now. I can see why. Okay, so they. I'm not getting it. It is what it is. You want to talk about Bill? Go watch it somewhere else. Yeah, the Melania bill. I mean, yeah, definitely go watch it, dude. I would rather watch. I'm waiting for Trump now to come on with his news. I think I'll feel better about it. They said Trump asking an announcement, and then Melania holds a roundtable, so they have to switch. Yeah, Austin, ETH down more than it was before Trump's announcement, starting to worry this market burnt its reserves. It very well could have. Let's see, where is ETH right now? Yeah, ETH is coming down. Damn, ETH has like been so hard such a struggle to get back where it's supposed to be. Shiba already took back all the gains and more. Yeah, the market's bleeding out right now again. Damn, dude, it's crazy how finicky this market is. Such positive news yesterday, and it just came down and just being derailed right now massively. Not even close, just massively getting derailed. Yeah, I mean, ETH is still down 13% over 24 hours, even with the positive news. That's crazy. 12%, 13%. Imagine being a grown and getting a timeout. I think something's wrong. Trump is always on time. Yeah, something's off, dude. That was kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, the whole chat over here is going crazy, dude. I mean, you got to read the chat. The chat, even the chat's going crazy. I bet you X is probably going wild too. Let's see what X is doing. We got to hone in on X here. X probably got some crazy things being said. 250 million liquidated from cryptocurrency market in the past 4 hours. Damn, dude. Once it goes up, it just comes right back down, dude. Gosh dang, dude. 167 million USD BTC transfer from Coinbase to Robinhood. That's weird. Why would you transfer it to Robinhood out of all things? That's pretty wild. Yeah, there's some news out here. Some crazy news is out here, but yeah, markets are not looking hot right now. I mean, XRP back down to 241. You can see the fair value gap right here on the day chart for XRP. It's getting eaten up right now. The fair value gap's getting eaten up big time on the fair value gap right here. Coming down. Pretty big dip right now, guys. Got to say. As soon as Trump makes an no tariff, it'll go up. Trump's rotisserie chicken mask fell off. You guys, 242. Here, show me on the Lord Zero. I'm not even gonna read that. How are you late to a meeting in your own house? Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I saw the crypto AI. I saw it. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh man, damn. I don't even know what to say right now. I got thrown off. I'm thrown off today. I'm literally thrown off now. I got thrown off. I was on a roll. Now I'm thrown off. Ripperino, thanks so much for the €6 super chat, dude. Great here energy today. People saying XRP is a scam and announcing getting rugged. I want to see if it dips so I can buy more. Yeah, we got rug pulled on an announcement, and we got a lot of people in here hating on XRP. Again, I think there's a lot of people out there that don't like XRP, and it's okay. Nothing against that. To each our own on what we invest in and what we're excited about. And if people don't like XRP, there's so many other cryptos out there to invest in. And I encourage people to go do their research and invest in the ones that you like. To the Hill channel. Go to the Hill channel. All right, I can look at the Hill. I'll see what they have. I have it on. It's just paused right now, waiting for the Trump announcement, just like everything else. So we'll see if Trump comes out anytime soon. Maybe it was at 11:30. Trump is busy dumping. This is what happens when crypto goes mainstream and all the people flood in millions. Yeah, that's kind of what happens. But it's still holding up strong. I mean, it's still sitting around the 244, 245. Hbar sitting around this 223. We said it was probably come down to this 223, 229. I mean, it's right there above right below the 0.5. It's filled up half this fair value gap. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Some people really struggle with we should send around an XRP collection plate. Yeah. You don't use Lunar Crush, brother? No, he's just drinking Coke before he comes out. He does like his Coke, doesn't he? Positive vibes. Meeting might be taking longer for better resolution. That could be. I'm ready to buy the XRP dip once again, dude. It's coming down hot, dude. Trump delayed reading his chat room. Excuse me. Yeah. Maybe he's trying to make a deal with Zelensky again. I don't know. Maybe he's on the phone with Zelensky. Trump has better be doing things. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to. I hope. I mean, I don't know what to say now. Like I said, after seeing that, which is cool. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready for some positivity stuff, like positivity in terms of markets. Austin, how's up, John? What's up, John? Never had a single issue with Robinhood. I just don't. The only reason I don't care for Robinhood is just because of the GameStop thing. Yeah, they all have similar spreads for sure. Auto Pops, what's up, bud? Fox News Live for Trump's announcement. Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for right here. I've been going back and forth. So that, looking at charts, Hbar is still hanging in strong. This isn't because people took profits. It has to reset. Yeah, it's the market, guys. I mean, people are out here long in the market. Let's actually look at CoinGlass. I haven't looked at CoinGlass today. let's have some fun and look at CoinGlass, see where we're at. Yeah, dude, the longs are getting wrecked again. Gosh dang, dude. If you're long in the market right now, I feel bad for you, dude, because the longs are just getting destroyed. Gosh. 523 million longs destroyed in the last 24 hours. Total of $667 million liquidated in the markets. And you know who the number one exchange is? Bybit. Go figure. Go figure. Bybit's number one. Go figure. Bybit's number one. He's about to come out. All right, we're gonna see. See. Once it comes out, I'll hear the noise. I'll hear the word, or you'll hear people talking. So once I hear that, I'll jump back into it. But yeah, it's crazy to see how many people get wrecked today, dude. That's insane. He's late on purpose. The longer he takes, the better the price. We'll see. Correction distortion. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Can you talk a little bit about American crypto coins? Well, I mean, a lot. I mean, that's kind of where we're at with this. Is I think I said ADA was American. It's actually, people said it's from Switzerland, so that's not true. But I mean, yeah, you want American-based crypto is kind of where Trump was going with, Solana, Ripple, or XRP, Hbar, Chainlink, VeChain. Those ones are kind of the ones that I think people are really looking at putting money into. Market should go up momentarily after I put some shorts now, right, Chris? Anything you do, the opposite happens. I feel the same way, dude. Do you believe Coin Market or CME Gap, which is open? What are we talking about, Daniel? I don't know what we're talking about there. And a split screen on Trump Fox podium on one side and Melania on the other. If I had I gotta get better with OBS, dude, because it's not easy to do it here on StreamYard, and I don't have a lot of control. They don't let you show multiple screens, unfortunately, so it's kind of lame from that aspect. Oops. So like that's kind of the downside. Recession coming. Some people think that the recession's coming. I don't know. How about Sol? Is it a good price to get in? Yeah, very well. I mean, prices. Sol's down pretty hot right now. Sol's taking a beating, dude. For sure. 146 definitely almost lost all of its gains for sure. What's up, Hawaii Rider? Yeah, I saw the split screen. They have the split screen going, waiting for him. Yeah. Yesterday was pumping, today's dumping. Yes. Thoughts on Telcoin? It's good. It's good. I don't own any Telcoin, but a lot of people out there, like I bought XRP at 280. Yeah, so you're down just a little bit. 17% now. Gosh dang. Feel like a perfect opportunity to liquidate new investors. Tell them to come in, tell them to buy, tell them to hold, and then liquidate them. Is that kind of what you're saying? Mr. BK70, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Trump's to announce temporary alliance with the Lazarus Group for rare earth minerals. You're wild, dude. You're wild. Thanks so much for the $5 super chat. That's if you guys don't know, that's the North Korean company that took out Bybit that put a heist in for $1.5 billion. Which wallets are good? Are you talking about like hot wallets or cold wallets, Joe? Big difference. I mean, cold wallets, obviously Ledger, Tangent, those are the kind of two. And then hots, SafePal, MetaMask, that kind of stuff. I'm thinking about buying more XRP right now. I mean, yeah, it could be North Korea making better crypto moves than me. That's because they're able just to freaking scheme, dude. People stop using them, will disappear. Yeah. What is that, everyone? Market should go up momentarily after I put some shorts in. I saw that, Chris. Yeah. You think XRP screwed? I don't think XRP screwed. Everyone talks about wallets so much on this channel. Yeah, we do talk a lot about wallets, huh, Corey? I would agree. We do talk a lot about wallets. People ask a lot of questions about wallets. That's for sure. I heard good things about Pure Wallet. Yeah, Pure Wallet's another one of those, man. I know people get mad at me for bringing up Pure Wallet on here, but Pure Wallet's another. What about Pure Token? Yeah, Pure Token's out there on a pre-sale right now for sure. The Pure Wallet token. It's another wallet being launched, has a token attached. So yeah, XRP is not screwed. It's going to serve as the new global liquidity. Yeah, I don't think XRP is screwed at all, dude. It's not screwed at all. We're still waiting. 1,184 people still waiting for Trump to make his announcement on Fox News. That's pretty crazy. People were saying 10:30. It's now 11. So it's been an hour waiting. Trump to announce Awesome Austin's YouTube. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down with that. Okay, man. We can do that. I'd love to go to the crypto. We'd love to go to the crypto summit. Oh, the Pure Wallet token haters incoming. It's okay, man. The Pure Wallet token. You know, it's it's a pre-sale that's out there, and it's a wallet that's legit. I like it. So to each our own. You have to wait. They'll airdrop to your whatever wallet you bought it on. That's how the pre-sale works. He talks about XRP as a Swift replacement, completely dried up. Yeah, let's see here. Great job. Okay. When Trump will come out and speak about crypto, we're hoping here I'm hoping here soon. I mean, it's been an hour, so Dogecoin to become a global reserve. Ivan, thanks so much for the $2 PWT for the win. Yeah, Pure Wallet token for the win. Hell yeah, dude. Trump's announcement, PWT is be added to the reserves. Thanks again so much for the $2 super chat there, Ivan. That would be the day, right? Pure Wallet token. Hey man, you never know. Maybe down the road, maybe it becomes a US based company, and it just next thing you know, it's in the reserves. Never say never. Trump to announce Costco hot dogs are going to 150 to 145. I'd be okay with that. Negative Nancy's entered the chat. 100% Boomer the Ruler. It's okay though. Uh-oh. Got some positivity. Let's see. We got some momentum. We got some momentum over here. Let's see. Let's just go Trump. All right, he hasn't come out yet, so man, their feed is glitchy. That is a glitchy thing right there. Let's see. All right, we're still waiting now. They haven't really came out. Look at this. Hi, Awesome Austin. Dude, I love you guys. I freaking love the 18. Look at that, dude. Hi, Awesome Austin. I love you guys, dude. That is hilarious. You guys kill me, dude. I freaking love you guys. Oh, that's so great, man. I love the A team. You guys are awesome. Last chance to buy. Oh, dude, cracking me up. Who is that? That was space XYZ or ZYX space ZYX. That's hilarious, dude. I love you guys. Just go over there and start flooding the Fox News chat with A team. Look at that, dude. Ed D. Yo, Austin. Oh my god, dude. That's what you should do. Everyone just go over and just raid the Fox News with A team strong. That'd be hilarious. Just start raiding A team. Love seeing the top of this guy's head on the Trump announcement. 18 strong for the win. Oh, you guys are awesome. That's so funny. That's so funny, dude. I love you guys. 18 strong. Everyone's like, what the who's this 18? Watch I just Fox News just like totally obliterates the channel now. Oh, dude, look at that, dude. That's so funny. I love you guys. Dude, everyone's over there rating Fox News saying A team strong. Everyone's like, what the hell is going on? You know that these 3,439 people watching over there are like, what? Austin for president? Oh, you guys are funny, man. I love it. Freaking love it. Oh, you guys are killing me, dude. Channel's gonna be deleted. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna just like delete the channel now. Like, dude, who's this awesome guy? Let's just delete his channel. Let's just delete his channel, dude. Yeah, any good news? Yeah, the A team's totally just over on Fox News chilling. A team strong. That is hilarious. That is so funny, dude. Oh my god. The guy goes, "What the? What is the A team?" Oh my god, dude. What? Everyone's wondering what the A team is now. It's so funny, dude. I love you guys, dude. The A team is the best team. No questions asked. Justin, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. What is good price for XRP for the swing trade right now? I mean, we're trying to figure out. Oh, you're talking about this guy's head. I was wondering. I was wondering when you said that. I was like, I don't really see anything, but now I see what you're talking about. Man, that's funny. Fox's delayed chat. Oh, dude. A team takeover. That's so funny, dude. Austin should be the new crypto czar. Call up David Sachs. I'll hang out with him. That is one of the funniest things ever on Fox, dude. That's so funny right now. That's so funny. I love you guys, dude. Honestly, like that is so. It made my day. That made my day. 100%, dude. I love this team so much, dude. I do too, Michaela. Thank you guys. You guys are cracking me up. This made my day. Just how funny that was. Oh my god. In this stream, like, what is going on, Donald? Donald Trump. What is going on, dude? They're gonna. I wonder if they have like a. I wonder if they have any moderators like quit spamming the chat. I wonder if they actually moderate it. There's no way someone's moderating their chat, right? Market's down because there might be an announcement. Yeah, A team's cracking. Yeah, this is great, dude. You guys are hilarious. Donald Trump getting briefed on who the yeah. Who is this A team that's in the chat right now? Who's this awesome Austin guy? Your mods need 30 minutes on the treadmill. Three Diglets is in there. I love that. I appreciate Three Diglets being over there. That is so funny. I love it, dude. Oh, dude, that is great. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. This is like your viewer count's going up. Everyone's just coming over, like checking it out right here. No, this is great. This is great, dude. It cracks me up. Gotta love it, dude. Trump. Oh my god, Nadeem. Yes. You think the stock market crashes due to do you think the stock market crashes due to the Trump tariff policy? It's tough to say. I don't know, man. He's more than PW info. Greatest team on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. You guys are still killing it over there. Oh, Three Diglets said that you guys, the moderators on the channel need to go work out on a treadmill for 30 minutes to run off some steam. It's pretty funny. The guy got some McDonald's or what? Could be, man. Could be. Trump has to mention you now. That'd be so funny. Yeah, that's funny. It said, bro, this announcement was scheduled for about an hour ago. Dude, so true. So true. Hey, Austin, A team, the best in crypto. The true cryptos are. You guys are killing me, man. Oh my god, dude. So funny. I love you guys. Honestly, that made my day. That's probably one of the best things, and this happened in a while, dude. Just watching that. What if he says that XRP is to invest in semiconductors? I don't know if that would happen. I made it. What's up, Blackbird? Good afternoon from Canada. Hell yeah, dude. He's live. Love you, dude. I love you too, dude. Post a link to Pure Wallet on Fox News. No, don't. A team will make the crypto rich. Oh, that's funny, dude. I just like the people in here like, who the hell is the A team? Those are the phone. Adam L says hi, fan. We'll just start reading the chat. We'll just start reading the chat over on Fox News. All right. I'll just start answering you guys over on Fox News. That's what we'll do. We'll just read from Fox News. I'll just start responding to you guys on Fox News chat. Oh snap. All right, here we go. Here we go.
for a lot of reasons, but this gentleman is a very unique man. It's, I think I could say in the world of chips, certainly, but in the world pretty much of business, nobody's done what he's done. Very, for those of you that are into that world, you would say, wow, he's a legend, but he is a legend, and it's an honor to be with you. Very great honor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcoming from TSMC, which is the biggest there is at a level that you can't even calculate, frankly. CC Wei to the White House for a very historic announcement. This is a tremendous thing for our country and hopefully for his company. We're also pleased to be joined by Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick and White House AI and SIP, the crypto czar David Sachs, another two very highly respected people. It's great to have you guys involved. And David, thank you very much for coming on. David is sort of the king of intellect in that world. We have some good people. Today, Taiwan Semiconductor is announcing that they will be investing at least $100 billion in new capital in the United States over the next short period of time to build state-of-the-art semiconductor manufacturing facilities. I think mostly it's going to be in Arizona, which is what I understand, which is a great
Arizona, wow.
great state. I like it because I won it, but I won most of them actually. So, but I did. We won it.
Damn, Trump.
We won it big. The most powerful AI chips in the world will be made right here in America. And it'll be a big percentage of the chips made by his company. But as you know, they're based mostly in Taiwan. And they're far and away the biggest. There's nobody even close. This $100 billion in new investment will go into building 5 cutting-edge fabrication facilities in the great state that we just discussed, Arizona, and will create thousands of jobs, many thousands of jobs, and the high-paying jobs. In total, today's announcement brings Taiwan Semiconductor investments to about $165 billion they've started already. Among the largest new foreign direct investments in the United States, Apple, as you know, made a big announcement last week of $500 billion, and we have some others that have announced. We have many that want to announce. But I don't have time to do all of these announcements, I tell you. But for you, I'm doing the announcement.
Thank you.
This will create hundreds of billions of dollars in economic activity and boost America's dominance in artificial intelligence and beyond. Semiconductors are the backbone of the 21st century economy. And really, without the semiconductors, there is no economy. Powering everything from AI to automobiles to advanced manufacturing. And we must be able to build the chips and semiconductors that we need right here in American factories with American skill and American labor. And that's exactly what we're doing. As you know, Taiwan pretty much has a monopoly on that market. And I think pretty much is not a term that's even appropriate. They do have a monopoly. And this is a tremendous move by the most powerful company in the world. It's a matter of economic security. It's also a matter of national security for us. And at the same time, Mr. Wei will be able to diversify and have his a tremendous presence in another place and a safe, very safe place. And I want to thank Taiwan Semiconductor for doing the announcement. And I'd like to ask Mr. Wei to say a few words, if you might. And I'd also like to ask Howard and David, you can say a couple of words, but maybe you should go first because right now he's the most important man in the room. I'm sorry, fellas. Please. Thank you very much.
Dude, you guys' comments over on Fox News is just
Did you know that you can have permanent teeth in just 24 hours? That's right. Fox. Only 24 hours and your new smile is
really Fox.
So I have to pull out my piece of paper. Mr. President, Secretary Ragni, and David, I didn't know that your title.
He doesn't know his title. Okay. Crypto czar, bro. It's the crypto czar.
First, I want to thank.
Oh my gosh, David.
Say thank you to Mr. President.
You did David like that. You can't do David like that.
This opportunity to announce our big project in the U.S. TSMC is the world's largest chip manufacturing, funded by Dr. Morris Chen in 1987. is now at the forefront of semiconductor technology, supporting AI advancement and industry growth. In fact, I would like to wind back the time that in 2020, we have to thank President Trump's vision and his support. So TSMC start the journey of establishing the advanced chip manufacturing in Arizona. And now, let me proudly say, now the vision become reality. In Phoenix, Arizona, with 3,000 employees, we are producing the most advanced chip made on U.S. soil. With the success of our first fab, so we are now very happy to announce we are going to invest additional $100 billion in addition to our current $65 billion investment
crazy.
in Arizona.
165
we are
billion.
going to build 3 more new fabs after we promised the 3 fabs already, and another 2 very advanced packaging fab, and most important, R&D center also in Arizona. For this, all the investment, 165 billion, is going to create thousands of the high-paid jobs, as the president just announced. And we are, most important, actually, we are going to produce many AI chips. We're going to produce many chips to support the AI progress and to support the smartphones progress. And again, with that, I want to thank President Trump again for his support. In addition, I also want to thank my customers in the US, such as Apple, NVIDIA, AMD, Qualcomm, Broadcom. They all support TSMC's manufacturing in the US. Without their support, we probably cannot make it through. So again, I want to
kudos.
thank them.
Kudos.
Also, I'd like to thank the TSMC's employee. Without their effort, we just cannot make it today. That's all I want to say, and thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, Ian. It's hard not to laugh to watch all these comments over here. Just, dude, you guys are killing me with the comments on Fox. Like, when reading this stuff kills me.
So I'm thrilled to be here today because President Trump has made it a fundamental objective to bring semiconductor chip manufacturing home to America. Under the Biden administration, TSMC received a $6 billion grant, and that encouraged them to build $65 billion. So America gave TSMC 10% of the money to build here. And now you're seeing the power of Donald Trump's presidency, because TSMC, the greatest manufacturer of chips in the world, is coming to America with $100 billion investment.
That's pretty legit.
Of course, that is
Can't
backed
deny
by
that.
the fact
Can't deny
that
that.
they can come here because they can avoid paying tariffs. So the idea is come to America, build greatness in America, build for the American customers, the Apple, NVIDIA, that whole list that
He said
Chairman
NVIDIA.
Wei
NVIDIA.
gave in order to bring production to America. So we're really, really excited. This continues the most incredible path you've ever seen in these first weeks and months
Dude,
of the
that
Trump
was
administration of
that's a good one, D.
incredible manufacturing coming to America. The keys that the president has called out are coming here. They're coming here in huge size because they want to be in the greatest market in the world, and they want to avoid the tariffs that if they're not here, they'd have to suffer. So I want to congratulate CC Wei for bringing in this incredible $100 billion investment, but it's on the shoulders of our president, Donald Trump, which is why he's coming. So thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
David?
Thank you, sir. Well, the products that
Hey.
TSMC makes are literally the most important products in the world. I mean, these advanced chips power everything. They power AI, they power your phone, they power your cars. And Without them, the whole modern economy would stop, but they're not made in the United States. So for TSMC to move here is a huge, huge development. And we owe that to President Trump's leadership on the economy and Secretary Lutnick as well. And CC, thank you for coming here. Thank you.
Yeah. He knows his title now. At least
Sir,
he knows
thank you very much.
who
A
Joe
big
Exotic is.
percentage of chips with this investment will be made now, a big percentage. Worldwide, we had very little, almost none. We used to have a lot with Intel, but we had very little. And we'll be at close to 40% of the market with this transaction and a couple of others that we're doing. That's a tremendous leap, like a leap that nobody would have really said was possible. So I just want to thank you all for being here. If you want a couple of questions, ideally on this subject, yes.
The number of jobs that will be created. He said
You're probably talking about 20, 25,000 jobs.
Wow.
But it'll get bigger and bigger with time. Knowing this gentleman, it'll get bigger and bigger. There'll be no stopping him.
Mr. President, what?
Yeah, Brian, go ahead.
In addition to the jobs, you talked about national security. That's one thing I think a lot of Americans at home don't understand. Explain the national security aspect of this.
Well, without the chips and semiconductors, nothing runs today. You can't buy a car without them. You can't get a radio, a television, nothing. You can't get anything. And we thought it was very important, obviously business-wise, but we thought even in terms of national security to have this large percentage of the chips, semiconductors, and other things that they make the most important product. And not a product
I would agree with that.
you
It's
can
a huge,
really
huge
copy.
product.
It takes years and years. You know, on the needle of a pin is total genius. I mean, they can put things, something the size of the needle, the point of a pin, they put information that is just not even believable. So if you would see this, it's just really something. Yes,
Mr. President. One aspect to that, Honda announced they're coming to Indiana because of the tariffs. Once again,
That's
you
right.
bring in additional jobs in manufacturing. You want to comment on that as well?
Well, Honda's coming, and I told you about Apple that they're going to be starting to build massively here, 500 billion. And we have many other companies going to be announced, but we had many that have already announced. And now it's going to be great. It's looking really strong. I don't think this country's ever seen anything like we're seeing right now. Now,
iPhone could be cheaper. You're right.
Tariffs, as you know, will start a week earlier than the reciprocal, which is going to be on a couple of weeks earlier. Reciprocal tariffs start on April 2nd. And I wanted to make it April 1st, but I didn't want to go April Fool's Day because that costs a lot of money, but that one day. But so we're going April 2nd. But very importantly, tomorrow tariffs 25% on Canada and 25% on Mexico, and that'll start. So they're going to have a tariff. So what they have to do is build their car plants, frankly, and other things in the United States, in which case they have no tariffs. In other words, you build, and this is exactly what Mr. Wei is doing, by building here. Otherwise, they'll build, if they did them in Taiwan to send them here, they'll have 25% or 30% or 50% or whatever the number may be someday. It'll go only up.
50%.
But by doing it here, he has no tariff. So he's way ahead of the game. And I would just say this to people in Canada or Mexico, if they're going to build car plants, the people that are doing them are much better off building here because we have the market. We're the market where they sell the most. And so I think it's going to be very exciting for the automobile companies. Very exciting I can think of any, as an example, North Carolina, they had I used to go there to buy furniture for hotels, and it's been wiped out. That business all went to other countries. And now it's all going to come back into North Carolina, the furniture manufacturing business, please.
Mr. President, is the Ukraine minerals deal now dead or can it be revived? What's your...
Well, I'll let you know. We're making a speech. You probably heard about it tomorrow night. So I'll let you know tomorrow night. But no, I don't think so. I think it's a great deal for us because, Biden very, very foolishly, stupidly, frankly, gave $300 billion and $350 billion more accurately to a country to fight and to
going down
try and do things. And you know what happened? We get nothing. Just gave it. We could have rebuilt our entire U.S. Navy with $350 billion. Think of it, $350 billion. We could have rebuilt our U.S. Navy. So he gave it away as fast as the money could be gone. And what we're doing is getting that all back and a lot more than that. And we need It's very important for this business that we're talking about here with chips and semiconductors and everything else. We need rare earths. And the deal we have is we have the finest rare earths.
Thank you, Mr. President. What do you need to see from President Zelensky to restart these negotiations?
Well, I just think he should be more appreciative because this country has stuck with them through thick and thin. We've given them much more than Europe, and Europe should have given more than us because, as you know, that's right there. That's the border. This country really was like the fence on the border. It was very important to Europe, and I'm not knocking Europe. I'm saying that they were a lot smarter than Joe Biden because Joe Biden didn't have a clue. He just gave money hand over fist, and they should have been able to equalize with us. In other words, if we gave $1, they should have given. Well, we gave 350 billion. They probably gave 100, but on top of it all, they get their money back because they're doing it in the form of a loan, and it's a secured loan. So when I saw that, which I've known about for a little while, I said it's time for us to be smart. At the same time, it's great for them because they get us in the country taking the rare earth, which is going to fuel this big engine, and especially the engine that we've in a very short time created. And we get something, and we're there. We have a presence there. With all of that being said, I want one thing to happen. I want all of those young people to stop being killed. They're being killed by the thousands every single week. Last week, 2,700 were killed. 2,700 young, in this case, just about all young boys from Ukraine and from Russia. And that's not young people from the United States, but it's on a human basis. I want to see it stop. The money is one thing, but the death, and they're losing thousands of soldiers a week. And that's not including the people that get killed every time a town goes down or a missile goes into a town. And I want to see it stop. Yes.
Are you considering canceling military aid to Ukraine? And can we get a reaction to what the Prime Minister said, that your administration is bringing U.S. worldview in alignment with Moscow's?
So this is a deal that should have never happened. This is a deal that would have never happened. And it didn't happen for 4 years. It didn't happen. It was never even close to happening. If I were president, it would not have happened. And October 7th would not have happened in Israel. And inflation wouldn't have happened. And Afghanistan, disastrous, the way they withdrew. Not the fact that they withdrew, but the way they withdrew would have never happened. And we would have had Bagram right now instead of China having it. It was 1 hour away from where China makes their nuclear weapons. We would have kept Bagram, one of the biggest air bases in the world. All of these things happened, and it's a shame. But it is what it is, and now we're here. I want to see it end fast. I don't want to see this go on for years and years. Now, President Zelensky supposedly made a statement today in AP. I'm not a big fan of AP, so maybe it was an incorrect statement, but he said he thinks the war's going to go on for a long time. And he better not be right about that. That's all I'm saying.
This project, could this minimize the impact to the U.S. with chips should China decide to isolate Taiwan or China decide to take Taiwan?
Well, it's a very interesting point. It's a great question, actually, but this would certainly, I can't say minimize. That would be a catastrophic event, obviously, but it will at least give us a position where we have, in this very, very important business, we would have a very big part of it in the United States. So it would have a big impact if something should happen with Taiwan.
Are you looking at relieving Russian sanctions if there is
strategy?
Well, we're going to make deals with everybody to get this war, including Europe and European nations. And they've acted very well. You know, they're good people. I know most of them are friends of mine, the heads of state, the heads of the various countries, prime ministers from the different. I got four prime ministers and 5 presidents called me over the last 2 days, and they want to work it out. They want to get it worked out. And I think they're also, you know, they're talking money, but the money is less important than the deaths. We're talking thousands of young people a week. And people would say, why do I care about Ukraine, young people? Why do I care about, and not all young, but they're pretty young. You know, Ukraine is running a little bit low and they're getting older. They're recruiting older people. It's a very, very sad thing that's happening over there. And we want to get it finished. We want to stop the death.
On the tariffs, is there any room left for Canada and Mexico to make a deal before midnight? And should we expect those Chinese tariffs, the extra 10%, to take
No
effect
room
tomorrow?
left for Mexico or for Canada. No, the tariffs, they're all set. They go into effect
like a
tomorrow.
Cinderella story right there.
Mr. President, just to follow up on my colleague's question.
And
here
just so
in-
you understand, vast amounts of fentanyl have poured into our country from Mexico. And as you know, also from China, where it goes to Mexico and goes to Canada. And China also had an additional 10. So it's 10 plus 10. And it comes in from Canada and it comes in from Mexico. And that's a very important thing to say. Yeah, please go ahead.
Have you decided if you're going to suspend military aid to Ukraine? Have you made that decision?
Well, I haven't even talked about that right now. I mean, right now, we'll see what happens. A lot of things are happening right now as we speak. I mean, literally as we speak. I could give you an answer and go back to my office, the beautiful Oval Office. I could go back into the Oval Office and find out that the answer is obsolete. It's like his business. It's obsolete. You come up with a new chip and it's obsolete about 2 minutes later, right? But that's what's good about his business. That's why he's the only one that's successful in it.
Damn. Damn.
Just to follow up my colleague's question from Russia saying that your foreign policy is largely in line with their vision. Should that be concerning to Americans?
Said what?
Should that be concerning to Americans?
Read the statement.
That Russia says that your administration's foreign policy is, quote, largely in line with their vision.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think it takes two to tango, and you're going to have to make a deal with Russia, and you're going to have to make a deal with
Read the
Ukraine.
quote.
You're going to have the assent, and you're going to have the consent from the European nations, because I think that's important, and from us. I think everybody has to get into a room, so to speak, and we have to make a deal. And the deal can be made very fast. It should not be that hard a deal to make. It could be made very fast. Now, maybe somebody doesn't want to make a deal. And if somebody doesn't want to make a deal, I think that person won't be around very long. That person will not be listened to very long, because I believe that Russia wants to make a deal. I believe certainly the people of Ukraine want to make a deal. They've suffered more than anybody else. We talk about suffering. They've suffered. But if you think about it, under President Bush, they got Georgia, right? Russia got Georgia. Under President Obama, they got a nice big submarine base, a nice big chunk of land where they have their submarines. You know that, right? Crimea. Under President Trump, they got nothing. And under President Biden, they tried to get the whole thing. They tried to get the whole big Ukraine, the whole thing. If I didn't get in here, they would have gotten the whole thing. So I can only say, you can go back to Bush, you can go back to Obama, and go back to Biden. They took a lot. The only one they didn't get, you know what I gave them? I gave them anti-tank missiles. That's what I gave them. I gave them sanctions on Russia.
This went from like talking about
I gave them
investments
javelins.
to
You
the
know
war
the
in Ukraine.
javelins? You know when they took out all those tanks? You know the tanks were heading to Kiev by the hundreds, and they were unstoppable. And I gave them javelins. So, you know, I really, Putin is the one that will tell you this has not been so good for them. The fact is that I just want fairness. I want fairness. But think of it. I gave Russia nothing except grief. I gave them nothing. I gave them sanctions and javelins. That's what I gave them. Obama gave them sheets, and you heard that statement before. It's a very famous. Trump gave them javelins, and Obama gave them sheets, and then they say how close I am to Russia. And let me tell you, we have to make a deal because there are a lot of people being killed that shouldn't be killed. But remember, Trump gave them nothing, and the other presidents gave them a lot. They gave them everything.
You met with Argentine President Javier Milei at CPAC. He wants to sign a free trade agreement with the United States. Is that something that you would consider even with Argentina
I'll
or any other
consider
country?
anything. And Argentina, I think he's great, by the way. I think he's a great leader.
He's really good at
doing
doing
a great
that.
job. He's doing a fantastic job. Brought it back from oblivion. Yeah, we'll look at things. We're looking at the UK with things. It doesn't have to be tariffs, but tariffs are easy. They're fast. They're efficient, and they bring fairness. For instance, when people kill their dollar, their equivalent of the dollar, whether it's the yuan or the yen in Japan or the yuan in China, when they drop them down, that puts us at a very
Yeah,
unfair
market's crazy.
disadvantage. So all I have to do is say, Howard, we're going to have to raise the tariffs a little bit, because I've called President Xi, I've called the leaders of Japan to say you can't continue to reduce and break down your currency. You can't do it because it's unfair to us. It's very hard for us to make tractors, Caterpillar, here when Japan, China, and other places are killing their currency, meaning driving it down. So all of these things add up. And the way you solve it very easily is with tariffs, because when they do that, instead of having to make phone calls every day like I used to do with certain leaders, President Xi, a little bit, a lot of phone calls talking about the fact that they're lowering their yuan, they're lowering it down, and that makes it very, very hard for us. So this way, I just say, look, let them do that, and we make up for it with the tariffs. But
President Claudia Sheinbaum about
yeah,
tariffs?
sure, I will. I have a lot of respect for her. I have a lot of respect for her.
Are you
Mr. President, takes
Yeah.
effect. It'll be 20% on China now. How high are you willing to go against China?
Well, I can't say. It depends on what they do with their currency. It depends on what they do in terms of a retaliation with some kind of an economic retaliation, which I don't think they're going to retaliate too much. Hey, look, the United States has been taken advantage of for 40 years. The United States has been a laughingstock for years and years. That's why this gentleman is built in Taiwan instead of building here. It would have been better if he built here. If we had a president that knew what they were doing, and we had a lot of them very bad on trade. Look, I'm a huge fan of Ronald Reagan, but he was bad on trade, very bad on trade. He allowed a lot of people, a lot of businesses to be taken. So I say that with due respect, because he was so great on other things, but he was bad on trade. We are setting records right now, records like nobody has ever seen before. When you have companies like this coming in, and almost 40% of their company in one signature is going to be devoted to what he does, which is one of the most important businesses in the world. That's an unbelievable thing. When Apple now is going to start building all of their plants here, all because of what we've done in terms of, it's not because he likes me or they like me. They don't probably like me at all. I don't know. I think he likes me a little bit at least. But you know what? It's the incentive we created, or the negative incentive. I mean, it's going to be very costly for people to take advantage of this country. They can't come in and steal our money and steal our jobs and take our factories and take our businesses and expect not to be punished. And they're being punished by tariffs. It's a very powerful weapon that politicians haven't used because they were either dishonest, stupid, or paid off in some other form.
Damn.
And now we're using them. Say it.
Have you spoken with President Xi about this term?
I don't want to tell you that. Thank you very much, everybody.
I don't want to
Thank you.
tell you
Thank
that.
you very much.
Good to end it.
Running for New York City mayor.
Will people who don't respond to the emails be fired?
Oh my God, the comments coming out of there are wild, dude. Gosh, dang. Yeah, David Sachs is pretty. I mean, that's pretty notorious for going up there and just saying a few words, and then I felt bad. The guy didn't even know who David Sachs was. He's like, I don't even know your title. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, you had to do him like that? Why'd you have to do him like that? Why'd you do David Sachs like that? He's like, I don't even know your title. But you can see right now that since Trump has talked, $177 million has been liquidated in the market. Last we looked at it was at 660. Now it's at 777 million. Just in the last hour, roughly 157 million has been liquid. That's crazy, dude. Gosh, the markets are coming down pretty hot right now. You can see XRP trying to hover around this 239 marker, sitting around 239, just dipped below the 240. So yeah, it's definitely come in, filled up half this fair value gap, which is on the 12-hour. So maybe this 0.5 was the number right here around 234. We'll see what happens here, but that's typically, hopefully we fill up half of this fair value gap and then work our way back out on the 12-hour here. When you look at the day chart right now, we've almost touched into the day chart right here, the day chart being right around the 225 marker, but this continues to eat up that fair value gap on the day chart. So yeah, it'll be interesting to sort of see how this plays out, but the 12-hour obviously is getting filled up half the way through. So at least here on XRP, Bitcoin's the same way. You can look at the fair value gap. The fair value gap's completely eaten away in the last 12 hours. So there's no fair value gap anymore because it got eaten up. So that's kind of wild to sort of see there. But yeah, very interesting to see how today's numbers turned out here. And gotta say, it's kind of crazy. I do think it's great that we're bringing semiconductors over here. Obviously, the number one, the number one manufacturer in semiconductors and chips is probably the big. That's a huge announcement. You can't deny that. I don't think anyone can deny that. Bringing jobs over to Arizona, they said roughly about 25,000. It could grow even more. That's pretty impressive. Nothing. Obviously, it's not going to really help out the crypto. There was nothing really said on the crypto side. David Sachs said maybe two things, because obviously when it comes to the chip manufacturing, it's going to help out when it comes to like Qualcomm's of the world, NVIDIA. I mean, those kind of things. But you can see NVIDIA is coming down pretty hot, right? We're down roughly roughly almost 10% right now, which is crazy to sort of see. And it's continually going down right now, even after its previous sell-off before. So yeah, not looking too good for NVIDIA right now. But the whole market's looking bad, dude. I mean, we're down almost 700 points on the Dow. So as much as people are looking at positive right now, we're at 688 on the Dow, 460 on the Nasdaq, and it's kind of because of this right here. Trump dashes hope for last minute Canada and Mexico deal. I mean, that lady asked that like, hey, on the on the 12th of midnight, it sounded like a Cinderella story, which is kind of crazy. Are they going to come reduce those tariffs? And it sounds like that's not going to happen. So, are we baked in? I think that I feel confident that we're baked into the tariffs right here. You can see these are the I thought this was the tariff, but I mean, at least with XRP, this was the tariff news right here. XRP chart still looking strong. We'll see how tomorrow comes and what tomorrow brings. But yeah, kind of crazy. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for going over to the Fox News. That was hilarious watching that, by the way. Honestly, made my day. I haven't laughed at something like that in quite some time, but you guys killed it over there, and that's why the A team is amazing. And again, Joshua, I brought up that the XLM stuff, so we talked about that. Kira, thanks so much for the $2 super chat here. Appreciate you a ton. Jason, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team during that stream. And Craig, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Craig gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And those 5 new members, welcome. And then we got Justin in the house here with the $2.99 super chat, MAGA. And I do appreciate your guys' super chat. So thank you so much for that. We got Way Up North coming in here hot with a $5 super chat. Been buying high, selling low since 2018. Thanks for buying high, selling low. Hey, at least you got some good tax write-offs, right, dude? At least you always have a rollover for your taxes. So Chris P, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you and welcome, my friend. Thank you so much. I feel like you've already been one. If I go back and look, maybe not. Crypto never just goes straight up, especially now people understand what. Yeah, I would agree, Paul. It's crypto can be a little rough. I know people over here on X and over here on YouTube are both saying the same thing. Like, thoughts on the stream and the crop the chart. Yeah, I mean the stream was good. I mean, I don't think I took anything negatively away from what Trump was saying. I mean, I think he stayed pretty much on point with what he's been trying to do with the tariffs. I don't think that's like a shock to anyone. He's trying to bring as many companies over here to America to build in America to try to grow our economy here. And I think that's kind of what he's been standing by. And I don't think that we're really know. Oh, Chris just renewed. All right, Chris. I was like, you look familiar, but yeah, Chris, thanks so much for renewing, man. Appreciate that a ton. Now it worked. Yeah. Thanks so much for renewing. Kim, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much. It's hard to see whether you guys are renewing or not, so I do appreciate that. Justin, thanks so much for being here for 2 months, dude. Hype has gone from yesterday. Buy the dips. Yeah, the hype definitely came down pretty hot right now. We're talking, a lot of money getting liquidated. A lot of people are down on their bags again. But these are the areas that, this is crypto for you. It's kind of what happens, man. It's up and down, especially if you're not behind the scenes being able to manipulate yourself like a Fidelity or any kind of, whale out there. They're going to strategically pump and dump until regulations. It's probably true. Sean in Seattle, the eggs are finally delivered, headed to Chicago. Have a great day. All right, Sean, you too, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're getting absolutely slapped right now. Yeah, they are. I mean, you got the largest manufacturing, 90% of the chip manufacturing coming to America. That's pretty crazy. Bringing over billionaires while trying to have a crypto reserve. I think he wants to be the new bank. Maybe that's the whole goal, right? Real talk. Also, what percentage of XRP holders are you in? What percentage of XRP holders are you in? Oh, you're saying like what Well, I think you only have to hold like what 10,000 XRP to be in the top like 5% of XRP holders. I mean, it's not that big. Why would it be? Why would you be glad if you bought yesterday or not? This is a long-term play. Yeah, you know, hopefully people bought the lows of those things, and you know, you're still in the profits right now. The real question everyone should be asking themselves is which crypto would be announced by Donald Trump? Yeah, I don't think he's going to announce any cryptos. I say it correctly every time, right? Right? Biden started the chip manufacturing. I don't know why they didn't advertise that though. Yeah, I know. I remember him saying he was going to bring over the chip manufacturing stuff, but you know, yeah. The problem with the buy the dips is that there were too many dips. Yeah, people, right, Chris? People run out of money. Absolutely, dude. Decrease the money we spend on other countries, increase the money being spent on U.S. goods. Sounds like a good plan to me. That's kind of what they're trying to do, right? Big Watch. I mean, I guess that's kind of the plan. So we'll have to see how it kind of plays out. So you know, it's either going to be a big win or a big loss, one of the two. Ondo will be announced next week. Ondo's good. Yeah, I like Ondo. Paper hands sold, and the market will go back up. This is probably a lot of this is probably, I mean, institutional investors. I mean, institutions probably buying and selling this as well. I don't think a lot. The retail is not going to be able to make this big of moves right now in the markets. So I mean, these are all technically fell back into buy zones on retracement. So everything's back in a buy zone on retracements. I mean, we're down on a big dip again, right? These are well past the 0.5 markers on this. So you know, a lot of these are really good buy, except Hbar. Hbar just passed into the 0.5 right here. So just about to touch the 6.8. So if you want to see the big announcement was going to go look at the global revenue supply chain for silicon during the pandemic, you couldn't find. Yeah, it's true. 100K XRP, 100K. That's pretty good. This is trash. What's up, TF? Yeah, the markets definitely took a beating today. That's for sure. Off of what we expected could be, you know, I mean, you got this right here. It says, or let's go back. You know, President Trump says tomorrow night will be big. I think he's talking about tomorrow night, like the congressional hearing. I don't think this had to do with anything. I think he's talking about tomorrow night will be big, like, you know, speaking in front of Congress. You know, the state of the, isn't he doing the State of the Union tomorrow? So Taiwan moving the manufacturing here will probably lower the chance of China trying to take them over. Well, that's the big thing. I think that's kind of what he said there in a hidden scenario there is that, hey, if they're over here building, like, you know, they're protected. You know what I mean? So it's kind of crazy. You'd think that China would be a little bit more pissed off about that. 780 million liquidated in the last 24 hours. Now, it's kind of crazy, huh, Scott? Trump only interested in himself and his corrupt mates. Yeah, Stuart, you know, people have their own opinions on both sides. They're ready for March 7th, baby. Let's go. March 7th is going to be crazy. Trump is having a crypto thing at the White House on March 7th. Yeah, Friday, March 7th. You know, we have the first ever White House crypto summit. So that'll be interesting. So 2 to 5 years, you think we'll make it to $300? Yeah, it could be. Why don't the reporters ask about crypto? Probably because none of them really know what crypto is. That's probably why. This Friday, yeah, Michaela. This Friday, March 7th, will be the first White House crypto summit. So, I tried to buy some tickets, but there's none. So, let's see here. Some people just need to stop buying that Starbucks coffee and instead invest in their future. Yeah, who's doing that? Who's investing in Starbucks coffee? What an a-hole. Who's doing that? XRP's pumping. Is it coming back up now? It's pumping back up to hey man, we get back that 240, we good. We get above that 240. Here we go, dude. We're back above that 240. We dipped down to 233. Let's get back to that 245 again. The more Trump talks about tariffs, anytime tariff news comes up here, I think it's pretty normal now that we see these things getting the market's getting obliterated. I ran out of money these last few dips. I'm with you, dude, but I'm holding fast. Thanks. Yeah, dude. No, Tony, we all. I mean, it's tough to buy, right? It's tough to manage and buy. It really is. But it's good experience. Did we do things is going to go lower or higher? I mean, the markets are really. I mean, honestly, looking at like XRP, I'm not even sweating XRP, dude. Like, just go back and look at the day charts on XRP. it's still a super bullish chart. Like there's no questions asked. Go back to the weekly chart. Weekly chart's actually looking pretty good. Right, we're at the bottom right here. The weekly charts come down. I mean, you know, it's actually looking better than it did before. Let's you can see right here our lows right here. We came back up. Now we come back down. You know, no different than what we saw over here at these, right? We came up and then we had 3 weeks of going down. We had 4 weeks of going up, 2 weeks of coming down, a week up, a week down, a week up, a week down. So maybe, you know, we'll see what happens. But XRP looks really good. Even Bitcoin's not looking too bad. I mean, this is on the weekly chart right here. Just like zoom out and look at the weekly charts. The weekly chart is not that bad of a chart. That's still a bullish looking chart, dude. Even all the EMAs are still lining up nicely. So I don't know, man. I think things are still positive, dude. I'm sticking to it. Hbar's trying. Yeah, Hbar's actually holding up strong, dude. The sell's not they didn't really sell off as much as I thought it was going to. So that's a positive thing right there. Means yeah, it's definitely come down, but I mean it's looking pretty damn strong. So no way. Yeah, I bought the dip 8 times. Gosh, dang, bro. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What app you looking at charts? Trading View. Ari, I use Trading View. I'd share it on here, but I gotta let TikTok. I gotta let my strikes. I got some strikes for sharing the charts, I guess. So I stopped sharing the charts, unfortunately. Also, introduce yourself as the leader of a team, and they will get you a ticket to the meeting. I know. Hey guys, my name is Austin. Awesome, Austin. I'm part of the A team. Can I get a ticket to the White House Crypto Summit, please? Like, screw you. I think crypto announcements coming Friday or weekend. Well, we got the summit coming out here. Good advice for newbies. Don't FOMO on green days like yesterday. Wait for the dip to come in so you can buy it if you missed it. Bought the 239.2 dip right before it popped back up today. Okay, good. Which indicators do you use on TradingView? A lot. I use a lot of indicators. You can take a screenshot if you'd like. These are the ones I use right now for the most part. Just grab some more Hbar. Hell yeah, dude. Love it. Sir, we have a spot at the round table. I'd sign me up. Where do I go? I'll work for free. Have a great day. You too, Chameleon. Thank you for being here, man. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, man. TikTok doesn't let you show charts. They do, but for some reason I kept getting flagged. And so I got strikes on the account. That's why I didn't stream on TikTok for like a month and a half. Because I kept getting strikes. You get 3 strikes, you're out, right? You get your channel deleted, and I had 2 of them, so I kind of went silent to wait for them to finally go away. If you have under 1,000 XRP, would you sell it all at the top? Probably. I probably would. Yeah, I probably would. What shampoo do you use, and are you using TradingView? I actually use dude? I don't know which one. What is it? Whatever. Revlon. I don't know what the shampoo is actually. That's funny you say that. I think it's Revlon. And I'm using when are you using TradingView? I'm using TradingView right now. See, I answer any question, every question. Not every question. Which Coinbase Premium do you still pay advancing trading fees or just spread? I think the premium one you'll pay a little bit of fees, but it won't be a ton. Live with Austin and the A team. She's like, what? My wife looks at me talking to myself. Milton, that's actually pretty funny, dude. Oh man. That is not the shampoo. I don't know what the shampoo, which one, I don't know what the shampoo is, dude. It's definitely not Revlon then. Okay. I don't know what shampoo is. That's pretty bad. I don't know the shampoo. I mean, honestly, yesterday's announcements was huge for XRP, so I'm not even sweating that it's dumping now long term. 100%, Michaela. I'm with you on that too. Can you explain how to take profits on big days, but also just hold long? Yeah, I mean, if you're swing trading, you should just set a stop loss in there so that you don't lose your profit. And if you're long trading, you just you try to find good entry points and hold for a long term. I mean, it's really simple. Don't overcomplicate it. It's definitely not Head and Shoulders. Yeah, I don't even know what the brand is. Do you say the brand? What is the brand? Hi, Dave. What's up, Dave? No way, dude. Yeah, you have to Frank Evans, you have to probably update the wallet, dude. You probably have to update the pure wallet. There's probably an update out there that needs to. Pantene, is it Pantene? Good question. I don't know, man. Are you a Tidy Whitey's guy? No. Good evening, Austin. Just got on. What's with the dump? I think that we had a massive rally yesterday, and I think that just the market resetting itself, dude. There'll always be a pullback, especially on a lot of these things went up 60, 70%. That's pretty wild, dude. I did buy Ondo at $1.08. That's pretty good. All right. What's the big news that Trump is talking about for tomorrow? He's going to address Congress. I don't know. Someone asked what my shampoo was. I have no idea how that even got into here. So I'm sorry. This happens when you try to read everyone's comments. They ask some funny things. Only day traders use Head and Shoulders. That's actually pretty funny, dude. That's pretty funny. Oh man, this institutional manipulation probably is there, Scott. Yeah, I think tomorrow with Congress is gonna be a big one. Give his hairstyle some credit. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's my best friend. My best friend actually does a pretty good job. I have a nice little haircut tomorrow with him. Austin, please calm my nerves. Well, the good thing, like I said, we had a nice little rally here. Honestly, and it's starting to come back up right now. We're back into 241. You got to think we're going to fill these fair value gaps, right? The 12-hour fair value gap just got filled at 240, which again, was anywhere from 255 to 225, right? It was anywhere in between here. But I mean, if you look at where we just went past the 0.5, I bet you if I go back and pull look at this, guys. This is the original fib from way back when. And if you follow this fib, dude, we're still, look at that, dude. We just hit inside a perfect fair value gap on this last fib. And, we're right down here. I mean, we just hit the 0.5, which isn't that bad when you start to think about it. We hit down here in the golden pocket at $2 just recently. So these are some good areas still. I mean, honestly, I don't know why everyone's, a lot of people sweat on this. Blessing everyone, Austin and family. What's up, Millicent? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. You want to calm my nerves? Buy more. What beard oil do you use? I want mine to look like yours. Dude, what is it called? Dude, I'm so bad with these, dude. Like, you think I would know? I just know what it looks like. I just grab it. Gosh, dude, I don't even know what it's called. It's in a brown bottle. I'll have to share with you some other time. I'm about to sell a kidney. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. Your wife knows your shampoo. Yeah. You're saying like up Trenton, like what's like the height of it? My liquidation for it is 198. You think so? You think it's gonna go down to 198? When you say price target, you're talking like where I think like the height of this market. Ego, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Having trouble connecting to Discord. You'll probably have to go to the rule settings, bro. Just go into the rule setting. If you go to the top of it, there's a rules. You got to make sure you agree to the rules and then go down and select the chat. So it looks like this. Just go in there. You'll see this rules. You'll go down to the bottom. You'll click check mark and then you'll say choose. And then you can go in here and you can choose the different channels you want to go into. It's pretty simple to do. Austin girl style coming out. Oh, dude, the Observer. I got in there a little late on that, and that was crazy, dude. That was crazy. Is XLM a good buy? I mean, XLM's a strong position. Yeah, I like XLM. Can't buy XRP doing that. Soon mine will be like that too, Dangerous Dave. Soon mine will be like that too. The beard oil is called testosterone for men. You guys are killing it. We are so far off topic right now. Oh my gosh. I'll probably only be on here for a couple more minutes because this is a long Trump extended an hour of this, and it didn't even. This is a wild stream. I don't even know what to say to this stream right now, dude. We got Melania coming out here. I was not expecting that. Then we have Trump coming out here, and the markets didn't do how I thought they were going to do. Even though we're bouncing back slightly right now. Yeah, left field is the best field, dude. Definitely went out in left field quick, dude. I might be in the cornfield on this one. Now that ADA has announced as part of the reserves, would you buy at 90 cents? Yeah, I mean, I'd probably try to find some entry points for ADA. Yeah, probably. You coming on later tonight? I don't have soccer tonight, so yeah, I might come on later tonight for sure. Yeah, a lot of people like XCN. I don't hold any XCN, Erica. Thank you, sir. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I might come on tonight. We'll see what the markets are doing, dude. If it's just a flat, boring market like this, yeah, I might come on. I know people say they like to talk about it, so I got it. Oh, cool, Eddie. Awesome. You think we're gonna go back up today? We're starting to work our way. I don't know. It's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. You got to continue to monitor right now. But yeah. Oh, is today a pullback also due to some desperate sell-offs by people trying to recover? Yeah, that could actually help it. That could actually be, I mean, I think that there's two sides to every market, right? Then the biggest side to every market is that people are going to short the markets just as much as they're going to long the markets. So a lot of people made money off longs yesterday. And what do you think happens, right? They're going to come back and they're going to short the market. That's kind of how the markets are. That's how they always will be. And the crypto market is especially known for that because of, there's just not a lot of regular, anyone and everyone can jump in here and buy this. Governments, exchanges, institutions now. And so there's just a lot of people cornering the market and being able to manipulate it like this. So yeah, with that, it just creates a lot of ups and downs that are unpredictable. And right now, this is a very unpredictable market. As of right now, probably the last month, it's been a very unpredictable market for sure. Since Trump came into office, it's been super volatile and really hard to follow. Fox, yeah, things complicated. Fox News knows who Austin Austin is. I appreciate each and every one of you for going over there and just that was hilarious. Honestly, probably one of the better things on this channel ever was seeing that. That was hilarious, dude. And that just shows you how strong the A team is. And I do appreciate you guys a ton. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump announces tariffs on the United States. You guys are crazy. All right, dude. With all that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Hope you guys continue to monitor these charts. Do not get crazy and start feeding into the bears. Continue doing what you're doing. And I'll try to come on later tonight and talk about some stuff. So with all that, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Love you guys a ton. And we're out. Peace out, everyone.